Well, hello and welcome back to the stream, everybody. I did something unprecedented during the break. I'm going to tell you all about it here in just a second, but let's get all the fun ready to rock. Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me. I am back. I have done something I have not done in, 9 years or so, or 10 years. And that is, I actually took a break. I actually have had my computers off for a week. I thought, well, I'm going to do all this stuff and I'm going to do videos and I'm going to do all these things while I'm in between. But I didn't do any of that. I actually took time off. I actually did nothing. Other than, a few things where I set out prizes and, organized my stream schedule, stuff like that. But pretty much what I did was hang out with my family. I went and did a bunch of puzzles. I've never done a puzzle so humongous as the puzzle that we're working on right now. It has over 2,000 pieces, everybody. And I thought, well, 2,000 pieces isn't that much, right? Because I've done a 1,000-piece puzzle before. 2,000 pieces is a humongous puzzle, everybody. We have a big, giant table that we have it on. And I thought, well, we'll get it done. Between me and my kids and my wife, we'll get it going. I've been working on it for a week, everybody, for a week, and have still not got it done. I was hoping to get it done yesterday, but we are in the final stages, though, finally. But I have never done that. Has anybody done a giant puzzle like that before? Put a 2 in the chat. A 2 in the chat. Have you ever done a puzzle that's over 1,000 pieces? We did a 500-piece puzzle. That went pretty fast. We did that like in a couple days. And then we did a 1,000-piece puzzle, same thing, couple days. And then, of course, we're playing Uno. We're having lots of fun for the holidays and watch my kids do their presents. I don't really ask for presents, everybody. I ask for 2 things. Be kind and be respectful. That's what I asked for Christmas, everybody, from my kids. But I don't really ask for much for stuff. I'm 50, going on 53 this year. And I can tell you that if there's something I want, I just go and get it most of the time. And I don't really want that much. I'm very, very content in my stuff acquisition, because I've had lots of stuff that was expensive stuff and fancy things and things that, nobody had when it first came out, because it cost $2,000-$3,000 to have a VCR. Everybody, those VCRs were expensive when they first come out back in the day. Same thing with a lot of other things, like those side quest drives were 44 megabytes, not gigabytes, everybody, not terabytes. I'm talking about megabytes, and they were $100 each, and I had 10 of them. It cost me $1,000 way back in the day. But there we go. So happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for coming in, hanging out in the stream. I'm ready to get back to it, man. I'm rested up. I rested my voice. I have been chilling out with the family. I am, and I've always been this way, but I'm a bit of a workaholic. I'm always tinkering. I'm always doing something. I always feel like, I could be doing better at making it better and, increasing the stream, doing more videos, doing more and more and more, right? I think that's how I stay young, everybody, is that I always have this enthusiasm, this passion for whatever I do. So whether it's puzzles and me sitting there for like 8 hours straight, just, trying to put puzzles down. I am terrible at puzzles, everybody. I'm the worst. I like doing puzzles because it's very relaxing and it's better than watching TV or doing something that I find incredibly boring. It's watching the same sitcoms over and over again that are just different actors with the same stories. I find they're so predictable. I can't stand it when they're really predictable like that. There's a few shows that are not like that, though, which I do like Big Bang Theory and stuff like that. I really enjoyed that series, which my wife watched. My wife's a big TV watcher. I'm not. I typically don't watch any TV at all. I pay for the TV, but the only time I watch TV is when my kids or my wife are watching it. Most of the time, I am working away on something. I'm working on a design or some idea that I have, or a video or something for the stream, if I'm not actually streaming. That's what I'm typically doing. Or I'm doing something that's not related to any of that. Like I'm going for a walk, or I'm working on my health or stuff like that every single day. So that's how I spent my time off. Let me know how you guys spent your time off. In the chat, I did that, and we played Uno. We played a whole bunch of games. I went over to the store, and I had this great idea that, hey, I'd buy a bunch of puzzles. And I Again, I'm terrible at puzzles, everybody. I'm really not that good. My kids are just nothing short of brilliant, everybody. They are absolutely brilliant. They'll sit there and just like boom, 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 boom. I got some smart kids, everybody. They're way smarter than I'm ever going to be, and that's a good thing, everybody. That's a good thing. Let them carry on the torch of humanity without the need for me to teach them anymore, because they are way beyond me in every subject I can think about other than wisdom, because you can't get that one without going through it, if you know what I mean, everybody. I'm sure a lot of you do. That one you have to earn. You can get intelligence, but that's not wisdom. Wisdom is earned by when you do something and you make a mistake and you go, oops, I shouldn't have done that. Like climbing up in a tree and sitting on a limb that's not going to be able to support you, right? When everybody's done that, I'm sure. When you're a rambunctious little kid, or maybe not, maybe as an adult. I've already injured myself as an adult. I pulled my muscle. I tore my muscle in my shoulder going down slip and slide on my 50th birthday. On the day, I got slipped aside, went down and injured myself. It was on the last couple, too. It really sucks when you do it on the last couple that you did, right? All day, you go down 50 times, no problem. And then you get all the try to spin around and do all that stuff, injured myself. Now, my goal this year, everybody, is the ultimate goal. The one last wave that we're going to get going on my birthday, June 23rd. I have not surfed in 25 years. My oldest daughter is about to go off to college. She's already registered for college, which, my little baby, all grown up, everybody. My little baby, all grown up. I remember holding her. I was the first one to get to hold her. My wife was going through, like, she was medicated and whatnot, just flipping around in the bed going, I'm like, hey, nurse, that's not normal. That's not normal. Take care of that, because she had to have C-section on both my oldest daughter and on the twins as well. So my wife's been through it, if you know what I mean. Me and my wife been through it, if you know what I mean. That's much tougher, though, anything that I've ever done. But I got to hold her, I got to name her, and now I got to watch her walk for the first time. She said daddy first, is the first word she said. I've never heard the end of that, everybody. I had to let the twins say mama first, because, I have to listen to that for now until the day I die. But, that's the way it goes, right? So she's my little baby girl. She's very much got my kind of eclectic, wild spirit. Where, she just doesn't care what anybody else thinks. And that's great, everybody. That's great. She got a little bit of that thing that I used to have when I was young, where, you're all about yourself and you don't think about other people when you're talking to them. And, like one of my daughters was helping with the puzzle. So she did a whole section of the puzzle. So as she was trying to put that section, we found where it went in the puzzle. So she started putting that section in the puzzle. And then my oldest daughter tried to jump in and help her. I was like, don't help her. Let her do it herself. Because she found all the pieces, let her put it in, and she just could not. I almost had to restrain her, everybody. That's really rude. See, she don't understand those social cues, and I had the same problem. I had the same problem. Why don't I just do it for you, because it'd be easier? But here's the thing, everybody. Doing stuff for other people without them asking for your help is never a good idea, because unless it's emergency, obviously. But if it's something like trying to help them with a puzzle, or trying to help them do the thing, you're irritated. Oh well, just do it like this, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's really rude and disrespectful to other people. My oldest daughter's still stuck in that stage where she doesn't understand that. She doesn't understand why to let other people do the thing, because she's really smart. So she, of course, wants to do it for everybody else. And I had that same problem. I had the same problem of, I'm number one and I'm the smartest person in the room and all of that kind of stuff that you get when you're young. You hopefully eventually grow out of it. Some people never grow out of that, everybody. I hope she grows out of it one day. Hopefully when she gets much older. But yeah, she is incredibly, incredibly brilliant. Gets it from my wife. My wife is very, very smart too. But my wife is not like me though. She's not very like wild. She's not very passionate about like doing design and art and all that kind of stuff. She's more like very steady. Very balanced, very, okay, we're going to get this done today. We're going to do this, very much like that, right? Like the engine of the thing. I'm more of like the carousel, the roller coaster. I'm all over the place, everybody. But there we go. I'm usually the one who does crazy things, like think I could raise, money for charity in my tiny little stream. And man, did we! Holy mackerel, that was absolutely amazing. I kept thinking I'm going to wake up from a dream, everybody. We raised over $7,000 this year for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Thanks to all of you. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. And I streamed for 24 days in a row, over 216 hours in a row. That was crazy. That's the most hours I've ever done. I think that's around 70 to 80 hours a week in streaming for charity. That was amazing. And the fact that I could do that tells you that my health is getting better, everybody. And that's a good thing. I've been trying to work on my health all this time. That's what I've been doing. This is why I stream in the first place. You're like, how can you work on your health if you're streaming? Well, the whole point of it is that I have something that motivates me to get out of the bed every day. Now, of course, I could just lay in the bed all day long and have the same net result what comes to money-wise, but this is something that I love to do. And if you got to find something that you're passionate about, whether it's your primary work source or whether it's something that you just do because you love it, because you got to have a reason to exist. Most people who retire, by the way, they'll pass away within 2 to 5 years of the time they retire because they don't have anything to do. They stop having a focus in their life. And I plan to never do that. I plan to just keep doing what I love to do every minute of every day until my very last minute. And hopefully you guys can find what you love to do in your life. Find a little passion, joy, a little bit of happiness every single day. Again, remember, life is not easy and it's certainly not going to be just nonstop happiness all the time. But there is a little bit of joy you can take in every single day. And the little things that you do, right? The little things like, saying hi to your kids, or your kids say, "Oh, I love you, Daddy," or something like that. Those are little moments that you can grab and you can store right in here. That's where I store all of mine every single day. Now, let's get into it, everybody, because I got so much stuff lined up this week as well. Now, of course, you might see on my schedule, hey, Kismet, where's Astroneer? Where's Satisfactory? We're going to push that back because here's why. I've been trying to play through Subnautica. I've never finished the game, by the way. I got very close to finishing it, but I've never played all the way through Subnautica. But I have played through Subnautica Below Zero, and I didn't even realize I was having so much fun that we got to the end, and I was like, oh, this is the end. This is the end of the thing. I was like, wow, I had no idea. But what they did in the new 2.0 version is they took a lot of the innovations that they did in Subnautica Below Zero, and they put it in the original Subnautica, including larger areas. They have a bunch of updates as well. A lot of the interface and things like that you have in Subnautica Below Zero, they now put in the original Subnautica, which is cool. And I love Subnautica. Incredibly fantastic series. Highly recommend either one or both, even better. A fantastic series. Now, I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I just plan on doing another playthrough before we run out of time, everybody. And you're like, Kismet, we're going to run out of time. Well, guess what? Next month, forget it. You're going to be broke. You're going to be absolutely zero money in your own pocket. Mine normally has no zero money because I have kids, but you are absolutely going to be broke next month because that's where a bunch of games are dropping, and I know a bunch of those are going to get pushed back anyway, but I'm telling you, an absolute storm of games are coming this year. This is the year to be a gamer. Now, of course, my 3 big things that I would like to see this year. Number 1, which I was hoping last year, but this year, the year of crossplay. I want to see crossplay everywhere on all the things for us to play together. If it's a multiplayer game, crossplay, especially Fallout 76. I want to see that Fallout 76 for Xbox to PC, from PC to PlayStation, PlayStation to Xbox, doesn't matter. All of it working together so we can all play together as well. I think that would be amazing. Hydrate. All right. So, yes, that would be amazing. Now, number 2, I would like to hopefully see in Fallout 76 the overlapping audio get fixed. That would be awesome because that overlapping audio drives me crazy, everybody. And of course, the third thing I'd like to see is just everybody having some fun. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. I don't care if you're playing on mobile or on desktop or on Xbox or PlayStation. It's irrelevant to me, everybody. It's like a wrench in the screwdriver. Well, I don't care. I don't care about that part. I just care about the games and playing with the people I want to play with, right? Those are the peeps that I want to do. That's what gaming should be about. Playing together on whatever platform you feel comfortable on. I don't bash on people based on their platform, whatever. It's ridiculous. It's like bashing on. Well, I got Android, and my Android's better than your iPhone. And my other thing, if it works for you, then that's the best thing for you. I don't care. I'm not here to compete against someone else with another number 2 pencil. My number 2 pencil is better than your number 2 pencil. All right, whatever, bro. Whatever. I've heard that discussions for so many years, everybody. I don't care. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant to me. The most important thing is that you have the thing that helps you do what you need to do best. I have all the things. I have all the things. I got 2 PCs. I got Mac over there. I've got an iPhone. I got Stream Deck. I got the Loop Deck. I got whatever I need to make the things that I want to do happen. And that's it. And I got an Xbox and I got a PlayStation as well and a Switch. I got all of them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It's just like I play what I want to play on what I want to play, right? My kids mostly use the Xbox and the PlayStation and the Switch. I don't use them that much because, of course, you got a PC. You're throwing down on that most of the time. At least I am. Getting that going on. Now, by the way, thanks everybody for those follows while I was not even here. I've had my computer off 4 days, everybody, which is very rare for me to ever have. I usually have it on for some reason. I'm copying videos or I'm processing things. But I didn't do any of that stuff. I just had fun with my family, and it was great. It was refreshing. I haven't done it in a very long time. Usually my kids and my wife are super busy. They're always doing something. Like my kids are in band, or they're in orchestra, or they're going on track, or they're at the swim team, or they're in unicycle, or they're in whatever. They're always busy, busy, busy. And that's what you want with your kids. You want to have as many experiences as they can when they're young to kind of figure out what they want to do in their life. And then, of course, right about now, my oldest daughter is going to turn 15, so they're going to learn to drive, everybody. My oldest daughter has already learned to drive. But as I tell her when she got her driver's license, just because you have a driver's license doesn't mean you know how to drive. And then the same thing when she turns 18, everybody. I'm going to give her the same advice. Just because you're 18 doesn't mean that you're an adult. Because that doesn't really happen until you're like 25. And then it doesn't happen for some people ever. It doesn't. Some people just never become an adult. Uh-oh. I heard my headphones beeping. They're beeping. All right, let's say hello to everybody here and let's get into it. We got so much to do, everybody. We got Stream Raiders going on. We got Stream Pirates, I think we got going on as well. We've also got Fallout 76 we're going to play today. We've also got a new season 40 on Marbles on Stream. And when we take a break in between there, if I remember to take my breaks, I barely took any breaks during that charity month there. We're going to do some words on stream as well. Now, again, remember today is the last chance for the holiday Scorched as well. And again, we're going to do some Subnautica, so we get that playthrough through, and then we'll come back to Satisfactory and Ashnir after that. Now, of course, on the weekend, everybody, we're going to do a brand new, fresh start of Valheim. Now, if you've never played the wonderful Valheim, absolutely an instant buy from me. Hello to Ems down there. Thanks for coming in. First person I see in the stream today. And of course, Akia coming in right there, right after. Very nice. Basically, we're going to be doing that so that you guys are welcome to join us this Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to start a fresh server, brand new on a mega server, of course, from my buddies over at Nitrato, who's my server host. I've taken out the other server, which I forget what the name of that, V-Rising. I took out the V-Rising server and I've switched it over to the Valheim server. I still got to set it up and all of that, but I've got till Saturday to get that going on. But I went ahead and switched that over, and we're going to start that again Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Open to everybody. You're welcome to come in. Now, I forget how many maximum players you can have on that. I think it's like 8 or 11 players or something like that on the server. So first come, first serve, everybody. So make sure to come and join us. Very, very fun. Now, the way we play, everybody, is we play together as a team. All right. So if you want to go off and do your own thing, you're in the wrong stream for that. what you should do is come in. We all work together. We grab all the resources. We put them in a central area. We decide what our focus is for that particular thing. And then we build a base together. We start building ships. We start working together. We go out searching for resources, bringing those back. And we're going to check out all the new things because they did come out with several updates, like 3 different updates for Valheim that I looked at. I think the first update, which is the Hearth and Home one, which was a little bit of new stuff there. But they've also come out with a couple other updates, including Mistlands, which is one of their biggest updates that they've done. So we're going to take a look at all of that with my crew. So definitely come and join me on Saturday. It's going to be super fun. Blair and Fire coming in. What up, Blair and Fire? Get that hype going on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Exactly, Rotisserie G. There we go. Brando coming in says, Happy New Year. Just got back from my trip last night and I'm flying a whole other airline. Oh, no. There you go. Ready to start gaming again. I like that. Good sentiment there. Thanks for all the ones, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in. M saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm just amazed I'm still around, everybody. When you reach my age, everybody, you start, especially if you have disabilities like me, you're just amazed that you got another year. You're still around. You're still ready to rock. Happy New Year to all the pips or peeps, I think that is. Roar's coming in saying Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Now I did send out the bulk of all of those giveaways, everybody. There is a few more giveaways to do. I did reset all the caps, by the way, so let's get you guys started. Already this year, you guys are going to be the first ones. Boom, to get 1,000 caps in the new year right over there in the stream. There we go. Word to the herd coming in. Yes, 2 years and 7 months right there. Thank you, Word Herd. Word to the herd. Thanks for coming in with that awesome support. Happy Nuke Year. I like that, Flux. I like that. Yeah, Happy Nuke Year. We're going to get our nuke on here in a bit. I should be logging in. Oh, we got to look at all the news and stuff first. We're going to look at the news and all of that. We got so much to do, but Kim is chatting it up a little bit. But that's what I do sometimes here in the stream. We'll get it going here. Hope you have an amazing 2023. I agree, everybody. I think this should be our year this year. Now, remember, I did put New Year's emotes in there. If you want to check those out, you can be just like H2O right there. Feel free to go ahead and try out the Happy New Year emotes in there as well. Finch Kevin says, Happy New Year's 2023, Kismet. Yeah, the hardest thing about the new year is writing the correct date on all your stuff. Right? That is the toughest thing. Yay, Kismet is back. Yes. How was your holiday break? Well, I already answered that question. Imagine that. Kismet answering a question before he reads it in chat. I know, crazy, right? Can we meet the mama, Kismet? No, she does not like to talk on the thing. She thinks it's awkward, even though she will, in person, she will talk to people for hours, everybody. Like, she'll see her friend, and I'm like, oh, God, here we go. And then I have to sit down, and then she'll talk for 30 minutes to some random person that I don't know. I don't know anybody, everybody. I keep to myself, you know what I mean? I know my friends and, family, that kind of thing. But I don't really go out and socialize with people anymore. At my age, I just socialize with my little group that I know. But I don't go out partying. I don't go out drinking. I don't do all of that stuff anymore. I'm way past that age, everybody. Way past that age and that stage of life. I just spend time with my wife and family while I can, while I'm still around, every minute, that kind of thing. But yeah, no, she will not be coming on the stream forever, ever. Unless I die. If I die, her instructions are to come onto the stream, whether you'll see her or not, and let you all know. So there you go. And then I shall be cremated and my ashes spread in Hawaii. And I told her to sell all my stuff because she's not going to take over the stream, everybody. Neither are my kids. If I die, there's nobody to take this over. It'll all go by the wayside, but I will be forever immortalized on YouTube, so you can always watch my reruns if you get nostalgic over there. But no one's going to be taking this over. Nia Rainbow coming in with the hype love right there. Thank you, Nia Rainbow, for that love. Appreciate that. Love you, Daddy. I mean, Kismet. There you go. That's one of the greatest things when you're a parent, everybody. You come home and you're, Daddy's home, and they all run to you and they love on you when they're little. That's awesome, everybody. And then, they realize that you're a human being too and that you're imperfect. And then they start getting an attitude, like they know everything. There's one thing that I know at 53, everybody. I don't know everything. And I can tell you at a teenager level, you certainly don't know jack squat. You probably know some stuff, but not all the stuff, and especially not wise in how you treat people and how you make your choices in life. I feel like that's the toughest thing about being young, is you don't really have the background information on making good choices. So you'll make a lot of bad choices. You'll fail at a lot of things, but that's life. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it is for everyone. You're not unique in that way. It's everybody makes mistakes. Everybody goes through that same thing, fails, has that kind of attitude like my oldest daughter does, but she's pretty good about it, but she'll have that, I'm just going to help you without you asking problem, right? I don't do that anymore. It's called unsolicited advice, everybody. I don't give people unsolicited advice. Oh, you should do this, or you should do that, or you should do this. I don't do that to people anymore. I'll say from my point of view, but I don't tell people what to do, right? Unless they're my kids, like clean up your room, that kind of thing. But other than that, I don't tell random people what they should be doing or who they should love or what they should be doing in their life. Just like I don't listen to anybody who tells me what to do, because I answer to no one. And neither do all of you. You really don't. You don't answer to other people telling you what you should be doing and who you should be in love with or what you should be doing as a career or whatnot. You have to make those choices for yourself, and it's going to be some of the hardest choices in your life. Absolutely. Absolutely tough. Happy New Year, Kismet. Hey, LG, Happy New Year to you as well. Thanks for coming in. Unforgiven. Hey, Unforgiven. Happy New Year to you as well. Look at you guys checking those points. You have 0 points right now. Yeah, look at those 0 Kiss Caps in there. Yeah, look at that. You guys, I don't know how you guys can have 0 Kiss Caps but still be ranked 3,320. I don't know, but it has all reset. So you guys are all starting off at the same point right now. Look at that. There we go. Fringe has 1,001 Kiss Caps or Fingio. I'm so bad with everybody's name. I'm going to call you Finn for short. How about that? Look at that. You got 1,001 caps. You're already off and running. It's weird, but if you had a son, things would be okay as meeting your prodigy as Kismet. I did try to have a son. I did try to have a daughter, and then me and my wife, I had another child to try to have a son. But instead, we had twin girls. And then we thought, that's enough. That's enough, everybody. My wife, when the twins were born, man, that was really, really rough pregnancy for her as well as delivery. I mean, she was literally doing this. She was flipping around, had her on all sorts of medicine. I told that doctor, I said, this better be the best one you've ever done. I was threatening that doctor. I'm not kidding. I totally threatened that doctor. I said, make sure my wife wakes up, make sure she survives, because she's my everything. And that's the way I've always been with my wife. She's my number one priority in life. She's the number one. And I'm always, I put her as number one. She puts me as number one, and everything else just falls into place after that. And you've got to do that with your spouse, everybody. If your spouse is not your most important thing, if you're more worried about money and success and all of that other stuff, you probably shouldn't be with that person. Because especially if they're not doing that for you. If you're not very important to them, that's not good. If they'd rather go hang out with their friends than to hang out with you, that is a huge red flag. But me and my wife have been doing that puzzle. It's pretty good. Because one of my daughters, let me drink some water here. One of my daughters said, oh, Daddy, let's do the 2,000 puzzle. So I got out the 2,000 puzzle and had no idea it was so humongous. By the way, I've been doing puzzles over the last week. So I got that 2,000 puzzle out, and we were just trying to do the outside of it. Holy mackerel, it took us forever just to find the edge pieces, right? You know how you do the edges first? And then we realized that it is absolutely huge. The puzzle took over because we have one of those big, long tables that you set up, right? So I thought, well, we'll set the puzzle up and put all the pieces on the side, make it easy. We couldn't even fit the pieces. We actually had to stack the pieces on top of each other to actually get the puzzle started. And then my daughter saw the size of that, and she pieced out. And I was like, come on, you can't give up on the puzzle. You said you wanted to do the puzzle. Now here I am doing the puzzle. And I am so bad at puzzles, everybody, that I would take all the red pieces and I'd put them together and I'd say, nope. And I'd set it over here and I go, nope. How to do one sometimes you get stuck. That's what you got to do. Okay. Nope. And I would do that for hours on end. I have a huge ability to concentrate, everybody, for hours. To me, a few minutes have gone by. It's like playing a game, right? Where you're playing a game, all of a sudden, boom, hours have gone by like that. To me, that's that kind of concentration, that kind of zone that I get in. I do that with graphic design or with videos or 3D animation. Literally, time flies by. It's like a time machine, everybody. It's like all of a sudden, you start doing it like 5 o'clock at night. Boom, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Or you start doing it at 10 a.m. in the morning like I was doing with the puzzle. And then before you know it, it's like dinner time. It's like 6, 7, 8 hours later of me just sitting there trying one piece at a time. And then I started getting on a roll. And a couple days ago, I've done the most puzzle pieces I've ever done. I probably put down 800 pieces in one day. It was crazy. Of course, I was doing it for like 10 hours, but I was taking breaks in between, to see how my kids are doing and talk to my kids and whatnot. But it was just me for like 10 hours doing puzzles. Then my wife came in and we were doing puzzles together and we were doing it, whatnot. I learned that both me and my wife are not good at puzzles, but my kids are amazing. But we're very close to finishing that puzzle. When we finish the puzzle, I took a few shots along the way. But I'll probably, when we finish that puzzle, I'll show you guys the puzzle here on stream. I'll take a shot of it and show it. But still haven't got it done. Yes, facts. That is true. I've been hit by 2 8-year-olds, even a year apart from both from accidents. It's crazy. Yeah, me and my wife started our family very late. We were in, 20 years ago, so late 30s, early 40s, so very dangerous for ladies at that age, in the 30s and 40s to have more children. And they told us if we had kids again, we have a very high chance of having twins again, or maybe even triplets, because they run in both sides of our family. So, yeah, very, very crazy. Very crazy. And also redheads as well. Both sides of the family. So both triplets and twins on both sides of the family, and redheads. I used to be redhead long ago when I was born. I had red curly hair. Imagine me with red curly hair, everybody. That's how I was born. I was born with red curly hair. I had it for like 3 or 4 or 5 years of my life. And then it just went straight on its own. I didn't straighten it. And then it went blonde because it would bleach out in the sun because I spent so much time outside in the sun. And it was like a platinum blonde for a long time because I was in the water no matter what, everybody. I was at the beach. I was in the pool. Like 99% of the day, I would be outside. That's how it was when I was young, everybody. You didn't stay inside and play games and do it. There was some games and some computers you could do, but most of the time you're outside playing. That's the way the old school was. Your parents would be like, go outside and play, right? They don't want to hear you. They don't want to see you. And that's a good thing, everybody, because you went outside, you had a fun time with all your friends, and got into all sorts of mischief. I did anyway. I did a lot. Let's see. Yes. We actually already had a name if it was a boy, by the way. We already had a name, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. There we go. Alphabetical order, it seems. Yes. Kind of. Yes. Oh, there's, my wife was getting, what's known as an epidural. I'm not going to get too graphic. But they had her on the bed, and they were trying to do this. It's like a big shot, everybody. They shoot it right into your spine, so to help you with the pain. And they tried it like 4 or 5 times. They were doing it for like a couple hours, ladies. I'm telling you, they were trying to do it. They could not get it to go. And they had nurse after nurse to come in and try to do it. They had the head nurse come in. I almost passed out. I was about to pass out. They're like, "Hey, lay down on the ground." Because I was in there trying to, be useless as I was, but I almost passed out from it as well. And my wife, holy mackerel, she tried to do that for the longest time, and they finally had to put her under. They could not get it going, and they had to put her under, and then they had to have a C-section. So my poor wife, everybody, very, 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 very Kismet Jr. Now, my wife would never let me name the child Kismet ever, and I got to name the first daughter, but she got to name the twins. So there you go. There you go. And I don't even know how I got to name them my first daughter. I don't know how that worked out. I can't remember. But I did have a name idea, and she liked that name, and the name does fit her perfectly. It does fit her. She is that type of person, and no, I'm not going to tell you. Twitch is breaking long in. Liz, you can't see followers that are, so be careful. Oh, really? Oh, be careful refreshing screen. Oh, so it's having trouble right now? There's, hey, I'll get the New Year's off right. Start off right? Kismet Junior. Yeah. No, they would not. They would definitely not let me. My wife would not let me do a junior, and I don't like to saddle people with junior. Give them their own unique identity, just like my twins. Everybody, I don't dress them up the same. They're not identical, by the way. They're fraternal twins, which means that they don't look alike. So I don't dress them up the same. I don't have them do the same. In fact, we put them in separate classrooms so that they could have their own experiences separate from each other, so they're not always together. That's something vitally important about twins, everybody, is that you want them to, have that togetherness part, where, of course, they are siblings and they're twins especially. But you also don't want them, you don't want to, make them feel like they're not their own unique person, right? I feel like that's the biggest mistake with twins is that they're always dressing them up like little paper dolls, everybody. They're not paper dolls. They're human beings, and they should be treated how they want to be treated and, celebrated for what they want to be, right? Not, oh, why aren't you more like your sister? Why aren't you more like the dad? No, don't do that. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. Let them be who they want to be, right? Let them develop the way that they develop instead of trying to make them all the same kind of thing. I feel like that's a big problem with twins, and that's why I decided not to do that with my twins. Well, me and my wife decided that. Happy International Mind Body Wellness Day and National Fruitcake Tossing Day. Fruitcake tossing. I just had a full visual of fruitcake tossing. All right, everybody, we're going to play some games up in here. I love talking to all you guys, but Happy New Year, and it's time to get into it. Let's go. I know what it is every time I get on the stream, everybody. I usually sneeze, and also my nose starts running. I guess it's from getting hyped, getting all ready to go, getting excited to play some games. All right, everybody, we're going to get into it. Let's look a little bit at the Atomic Shop over here. Let's see. Of course, we're playing Nuka World. We're playing the new Season 11. We're going to try to get that going. Now, of course, I'm falling behind like usual, everybody. And we just talked for I don't know how long. Just now, about 30 minutes. And I need to get in here and get it going. Now, of course, last day to get in here for the Scorched chance. I don't know when this is going to reset. It might have already reset. I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. And bring the new year with a countdown to Midnight Bundle available in the Atomic Shop. Well, I obviously am going to miss that, but let's go see what we got. Let's see. First, I like to get the free stuff. Nuka-Cola Twist. Oh, Keep Out Bathtub. Oh, that's cool. Utility Room Bundle. What's that? What's this deal? Dungeon Door. Oh, cool. Oh, this is the one with the cash register. I already have that one. What's this? Best deals here. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Do I have that? Starburst. Giant letters. Oh, I like the giant letters. Oh, there's that red cooking stove. I love that red cooking stove. Reminds me very much of the Fallout 4 cooking stove that I use all the time for like a quick shop. Lots of cool stuff in there. Oh, that's a neat bundle right there. Very, very cool. Vendor bot. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's like New Vegas. Ah, cool. Oh, that's free. We getting that. That's free for Fallout First. Now, of course, big thanks to Bethesda, by the way, who did sponsor me for Fallout First. It gave me a bunch of items down there. By the way, let me know in the chat, everybody. Did you guys checked out at noon? Oh, I thought so. Because I loaded up Fallout 76 before noon because I was getting my stream ready. So, yes, usually it resets on Tuesday around noon and all of that as well. Yeah, cool. Okay, what else we got? The Lookout Bundle over here. Oh, that's cool. I like the treehouse. What's the bucket about? Oh, that's a sap collector. I like anything that collects stuff, everybody. I'm a big fan of that. What the heck is that? That's on fire. Medium fire? Like, you could set it on fire, or that's like a fire thing? I think that I want this sap collector thing. Can we get that separate? Yes. All right. We're going to definitely get that. Anything that collects something, everybody, I highly recommend, especially the coffee, everybody. I don't even know what that sap does. Don't care. Oh, yeah, this is just a fire set. I see it there. Look at the eye patch bundle. The love bundle. Yeah, I like the love one. That's like when I was playing My Time in Sandrock, where I made his eyes have hearts in the center of them. That's cool. I like all the googly glasses. Those are cool. Digging it, digging it. Oh, man. See, these guys do such a great job, everybody. Such a great job at all this stuff. But yeah, definitely want to get the SAP stuff. Countdown to Midnight Bundle. Well, I have not even logged in the game. Everybody said the last time I played Fallout 76 was like a week ago. I know, it's weird. Happy New Year. I like that. I like the ball thing. What's this? Midnight Watch Power Armor Paint. Oh, it's like a black version of the Red Rocket one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, man, they got such cool stuff in here. All right. Oh, look at all the paints, too. All the different paints down there, too. I love to look through this. If, as a builder, everybody, this should be your thing. You should be in here looking at this stuff if you do like to build stuff. And I do. I love to build stuff. So I always like to see what's new and then think about what I can do. I've already got that thrown. What's this? This is the 4-poster bed, square rug. Includes clean male mannequin. Ooh, I want that mannequin set. Can we get the mannequin set separate? No. Wallpapers. Ooh. I like the love one. That'd be good for Valentine's Day. I never got around to doing that camp, sadly. Oh, I got the fire station here, but it's pretty cool. The fire station's pretty neat. Let's see. A spring bundle. What do we got? Bunch of various plants and stuff. I didn't even know that was a thing. Whoa, this is like mushrooms. Oh, and the red turrets. I've got the red turrets. I like the red turrets. That's too cool. All right, what else? Big and tall bundle. Oh, yeah, this is big stuff. Big stuff. I've got most of this stuff already. Wavy Willard's Wipeout and Firewatch Lookout Tower. Oh, like this. This is the lookout tower. This is the big stuff right here. Big stuff. All right, I want all of that, but let's look through it first. See, like if you go and get like the Wavy Willard's thing here, it's like 720. So you might as well get the one here. It's 870. It's like 100 more. You might as well just get all of it if you're gonna get it, right? Special stuff. I want to know this utility room bundle thing here. Very interested. And that dungeon door. I got this finally. I haven't even used it yet, and I like the letters. Can we not get the letters separate? Huh. Screw it. Let's just get it. Let's just get it, everybody. Let's just go for it. All right, let's actually get in the game and actually play the game here. All right, here we go. Into Fallout 76. Now, get everybody. We're going to be pushing Satisfactory and National back a couple weeks or so because we're going to play the updated version of Subnautica 2.0, which is a huge update to Subnautica, one of the biggest updates to it, including a lot of the great features from Subnautica Below Zero now integrated in with the original Subnautica. For free, by the way. Not a paid update. You get that for free. So I'm going to log into my private server first to try to figure out where the heck I've been. And while I'm logging in, everybody, let's go ahead. And accidentally hit the wrong button. Let's go ahead and start a battle. To battle! I accidentally bumped that button. All right, everybody, battle time. Come on, we got lots of stuff to do here. We're going to get into all of this fun right here. We're going to try to maximize our loot. Yes, definitely high side there. Into here. How much time we got left? 6 days left. All right, well, we got to get some battles going. Now, if you've never played any battles with us, everybody, this is a game called Stream Raiders. It is a side game that we play here on the stream. My camp loading in. We play on the stream here. Now, again, it's totally free. You can play it in the chat. You can click that link right there. Go up to Stream Raiders, find me or Captain Kismet, and start putting your units down. Now, one of the things that I suggest you do before you actually do put down a unit is check your quests over here and see how we're doing. Oh, man, we got a long way to go. We got to win some battles. We got to earn some tokens. Rogues and mages. Probably mage is going to take the longest since it's a legendary. So let's go ahead and start with our mages right over here. Let's go ahead. Long shot mage. Oh, man, he's going to just like boom right out the gate. All right, there we go. So we got our legendary down. He takes a long time to cool down. But go ahead and start putting units down. We're going to go ahead and get these battles going. These are going to run in the background for about 30 minutes. Now, we also have another game going in the background as well, and that is Stream Pirates right here that we've been testing. I don't know if it's still in testing phase or what, but we're going to go ahead and start another raid. Now, this is another thing. You can come and join us in the chat right over here. Right there. You can follow that link to join us for Stream Pirates. So remember, this is a whole bunch of extra stuff that I do for you guys, including stream avatars down here that you can't customize these down below in the chat as well. A whole bunch of extra fun content that you guys can do or not do. It's up to you guys, but it's really fun to do the battles and come join us for these pirates. Now remember, this stuff is going persistent, so the more you guys come and join us for all of these battles, the more loot that you'll have in the long run. I'm going to go ahead and put my guy down, and he's going to start to go there. Now, again, you can follow that link. Find me or Captain Kismet. Start putting your units down. Again, we need lots of people to come help us in both Stream Raiders and in Stream Pirates. So feel free to go ahead and get that going on, and we're going to come back to that in about 30 minutes. Let's do it. Now, let's go ahead and check in on marbles. Another thing, so there's 3 different things you can do right here in the stream. Have some fun, be interactive here in the stream. And what we're going to do is go ahead and check out our leaderboard, see who was the top of our local leaderboard. Destin Moon was on our off-season leaderboard right over here. Buck Shamrock coming in number 2 because we don't count me. And Jay coming in number 3 on the off-season. Congrats on that. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and delete that out of there. And we're going to go ahead and start a new season. Now, if you are the top number 1 of the season, of season 40, let's call this Tycoons season 40. Right there. If you are the number 1, then I will, of course, give you something special. Give you a free random game from my list of random games that I have. All right? So also make sure that if you do go in and customize your marbles and stuff, make sure to use my creator code Kismet while you're in there. It does help a lot. I especially love these effects things, everybody. I think that's really cool. It's like a little sword that comes up. Just so neato, everybody. Just so much cool stuff in there. What's this? Oh, that's neat. Neato. Oh, look, one with presents. It's coming out the back of it. All right. Now, cool. Now, again, these races are free, so what we're going to do is go community maps. We're going to say 4 maps, and we're just going to do a quick Grand Prix. Now, it's really easy to do some races with us, everybody. All you need to do, hey, TARDIS, what up? What you can do is go exclamation play in the chat and come and join us as well. As Festival of Sleep Day for those still on holiday or recovering from all the Festivus. Yes, you can rest up. I actually didn't even turn my computers on. It's probably the longest I've gone without my computers on. I had them all off. I wasn't doing anything with them. I would just spend time with family, and do nothing else. So exclamation play in the chat, everybody, to come join us for our race here. And while we're letting you guys do that here for a minute, let's go ahead and get my guy over here. He's overburdened. I love how I log in. I'm already overburdened. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to get my guy here into the stasis chamber to get his stuff rocking and rolling. Right over there. And again, exclamation play in the chat, everybody. And you can say 1, 2, 3, or 4. I've given you 4 selections that you can choose over here. So exclamation play 3, say, we'll change it to that one. And if you're a subscriber, you have 3 other ones over there, including the little puppy dog that you can do as well. It's kind of, why is that contrasty like that? It's a bit contrasty over there. But you can come and join us here as well. Let's see how many peeps are ready to go. We got there. Now, of course, the more people that come and join us, the more points that everybody earns in there as well. It's totally free to play. Don't need any special software or anything like that. You simply go exclamation play in the chat, whether you're on mobile or desktop. Doesn't matter. And you can come and join us. So what we're going to do is we're going to save this for when we do a battle. So give you guys plenty of time to get in the race and get started. And then we'll come back to that. All right. So, man, we got a lot of stuff going on, don't we? All right. So I've got my guy in here, and I love my Nuka jacket, everybody. I do love my Vault-Tec jacket as well, too. But I love my Nuka jacket here. Very, very fun. So, of course, now just so you know, everybody, every time I log in, I go through the same kind of sequence where I have to, kind of clear my inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my coffee here. I'm going to grab some fusion cores today. Hopefully, I have enough fusion cores. Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty of fusion cores. Plenty of fusion cores to last me in here. Now, also, we'll go over here. We have nothing to put in the scrap box. Nothing here. That's still going. And then we'll go around the side here, and then I have a ton of purified water. This is how I make my monies, everybody. I make my dollar bills right over here with my purified water. Now, before I took some of these out just so I could add more fun things up there in the front, but this is about 80 purified water here every couple hours. Now, just like in Fallout 4, everybody, if you kind of hang around your camp, I feel that it takes longer. And I've tested this in Fallout 4, and I feel like the same mechanic is in Fallout 76, in the fact that the more you hang around your camp, the longer it takes for that to show up. So what you want to do is get out in the world. A great example is when you're like at Sanctuary, and I've shown this in my other playthrough. What's up, everybody? Big love, right there. Big love, everybody. One of the things that I've noticed is that when you stay at the camp and say you forward time to try to get purified water, it doesn't give it to you. Because if you just keep forwarding time and forwarding time and forwarding time, you don't get those items. So what you have to do is actually spend physical, real-life time in the game. And then as time progresses in the game with you actually physically playing, then those things show up. And the same thing here. So if you think you can just forward time or, bounce around and do all that stuff, if you're doing traveling, if you're quick traveling, then that works because it does forward time in real life. But if you're just hoping to speed that up and be able to do it like that, it doesn't do that. Not in Fallout 4 or like that. There are a few things that you can speed up in Fallout 4, like if you're trying to get everybody to come to the bell, then you can sit in a chair forward time for an hour, whoop, and then everybody's at the bell all of a sudden. Or if you have a storm, right, you go ahead and forward time by about 3 hours, and then boom, the storm's gone. But if you're trying to get resources take physical real-life time. So you have to actually be logged in the game to actually collect that stuff. If I get out of the game and I come back right now, there's no purified water. Even if I let it go for like 4 or 5 days, that purified water would still be empty because it knows the status of it when I log out. So you have to physically be in the game and physically doing something. Oh, look at forgot about my water cooler there. Maybe I should just make a ton of water coolers everywhere and do that without that. I guess I could do that. I could take all of these out now and just make this a whole thing. I'll have to do that in another base. Go in there and get that going on. Uh-oh, yes, someone was telling me that people are having trouble with Twitch. Way to start the new year off right, Twitch. Thank you for that heads up, Tardis. Thank you. I forget who said that to me. I think it was Ems who was telling me that earlier. Somewhere back here. Yeah. Yeah, Neon, that's 2 18-year-olds. Whew, boy. That's a tough one. Well, I have 2 18-year-olds too. In about, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 more years. Wow, 3 more years to go, everybody. Here's how parenthood goes, everybody. They're so beautiful. They're so cute. They're so wonderful when they're little, except for the changing of the diapers, and they're constantly chewing on stuff and trying to get into everything, and they're breaking stuff, and they're all of those kind of things. You're teaching them how to do, dress themselves and how to take care of themselves and walk and all of that stuff. And then they get to a certain age where you're just exhausted because you're just doing all the stuff for them all the time. It's like a constant management of them. And then they get to an age where they can start managing themselves around, 8, 9, 10, 11. They start being able to manage themselves, right? They can get up, they can get dressed, they can brush their teeth, they can do all that stuff. And then they become a teenager, and then they got an attitude. And then as a parent, you just start going, God, I got like 3 years left. I got like 2 years left. I got a year left. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever thought that as a parent. You've only got a couple more years left until they're 18 and they can move out. I love my kids, everybody, but it is the hardest thing you will ever do in your life is be responsible for other human beings. For their development, for their well-being, for their advancement in their knowledge and intelligence and all that stuff. And they're going to be who they're going to be. I don't live vicariously through my kids. Hey, you should go up and be an artist like me, or you should go be a football star or a baseball star, because I was never that thing. Well, I was an artist, but I was never a football star or a baseball star or anything like that. I'm terrible at both those games and basketball. I'm terrible at those games, but that doesn't stop me from playing them because I enjoy playing them. That's the fun part, is that you do it because you enjoy it, not because any other reason. I don't have to win all the time. Some people get obsessed with winning, everybody. I don't have that issue. But that's one of the things about your kids is that eventually you transfer all the responsibility to them for their own well-being. And that's where my oldest daughter is now coming into her own. She's now taking care of her own stuff. She takes care of her car. She's, took care of signing up for college and doing all of that thing. But, she still comes to me every now and again and says, Daddy, I need help with this, that, or the other thing, which is, that'll happen for the rest of your life, parents. That kids will constantly come back to you when they need help. And that's where you should be. You should be there when they need help. Or if they need help making a decision or they need help something in their life. But after 18, I stopped giving advice, right? I stopped doing that stuff as when I'm going to cut that off and say, guess what? Time to fly out the nest, baby. Time to go do your thing, because you got to get out there in the world so you get the real version of the world, everybody. When you're young and your parents are taking care of you, you have a little safe space. Hopefully your parents did a good job of creating a safe space for you to grow up in and survive in. But if you didn't have that space, I'm sorry. Oh, he literally ran right in front of me when I went to do it. Flame fire. Right when I went to go do my buffs, he runs in front of me. All right, I gotta wait for the thing to reset. There we go. I always find that stuff funny. Had all that time to do it, but the second I go and do it, my kids are the same way. But the second I'm going to go ahead and pour some milk into my cereal bowl, that's the second my kids get the milk. And you're like, had all day. That's the second I need it. That's the moment. I just find those are like Kismet moments, everybody. I think they're funny. But again, when your kids get older, my oldest daughter is now responsible for all of those things, right? She's managing her education. She's managing all of that stuff. And of course, I'm here if she needs my help and whatnot. But pretty much at 18, you've got to learn to do that stuff yourself. It's kind of like teaching someone how to use the computer, everybody. I can go and I can do it for them, but they need to learn to do those things themselves, including, managing their car, managing their finances. All of those things they need to do on their own, and they're going to make a lot of mistakes, and that's how you learn. You learn that way. So, of course, the cool thing is my daughter's she's pretty level head on her shoulders, very much because my wife is very much like that. But she has a little of me craziness, like, jumping in puddles and, jumping in leaves and going down slip and slides and fun things like that. You got to stay young, everybody. You got to stay young in your heart, everybody. See, what a lot of people do is they become an adult and then they feel like they can't be silly anymore. They can't make mistakes. They can't do everything. They put these rigid rules on you, either through exterior pressures or through other people who are telling you, well, you can't be silly and you can't make mistakes and you can't do the thing. It's like, you're a grown up now. Now you can't be infallible now. You have to be perfect. You don't have to do jack squat. You don't have to do any of that, everybody. You don't have to be perfect, and nobody is. No matter how much they pretend to be perfect. They got a whole laundry list of character defects that makes them uniquely who they are. And that's the good stuff, everybody. The good stuff is the little funny things that people do. Like my wife snorts when she laughs sometimes. I think it's the most wonderful thing. Some people would find that to be a defect. Somebody would find that to be something that makes them imperfect. Well, spoiler alert, everybody. That person that you think is perfect is imperfect as well. And so are you, and so is everybody else, all the billions of people in the world. They are imperfect as well. And that's okay. It's okay to be imperfect. When you get to a point where you're okay with who you are and you like who you are, that's the hardest thing in life, everybody, is to like the person that you are, right? Not from exterior people liking you or whatnot, but you yourself saying, I'm a decent person. I like who I am. And it took me a long time, and believe me, it was exhausting to get to that point in my life. Hopefully, you guys will get there as well if you're not already there, and you'll find that kind of peace that comes with that, right? Like, you know what? I'm at the age now where I don't got that much time left, everybody. If you ever play golf, there's like the first 9 holes, and then there's what's known as the back 9 or the last 9 holes. I'm in that back 9 right now. It doesn't matter how much longer I live. I'm not going to live more than I've already lived. I seriously doubt I'm going to make over 100 years old, everybody. I seriously doubt it. I'm amazed I made it this far. But I'm going to keep at it, though. I don't give up. I never give up. And have some fun. Now, I'm going down the gauntlet right now, everybody, getting a bunch of different buffs for endurance, for perception, for strength, all of that stuff. That I have lined up here for everyone. And then I got one more to go here. We're going to go ahead and do the punching bag. And so we've got our XP boost going. We collected all of our loot. We went down. We're doing all of our buffs, which lasts about an hour or a half hour. Most of these buffs, which make them mostly useless because by the time you're ready to go do the thing, your buffs have already started to run out. So that makes it tough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore all the events for right now. While I'm doing all of this, and if you got something to hand me or something like that, just know that I'm doing all this stuff first. Now, other things I need to do, which I didn't do while I was off, and I meant to do, was take all these legendaries out of here. I got like so many legendaries that I can tell you just from this armor, there's no way I am getting rid of all of this. There's just no way I get rid of all this today. Not unless they made the tradable points like 1,000 times more than what they are currently. So what I'm going to do is go in here and I'm going to grab all of this. Now, again, if we get too many people on the server, everybody, I will switch over to a main server. But one of the things when I do have a lot of legendaries, everybody, is I will go to weight, right? I'll go to the weight and then I'll trade out the ones that weigh the most like this. So I'll get rid of ones that are over, let's say, 10. Then I'll go to my weapons, same thing, things that are 20 and stuff like this. You just don't have enough space to save all of that stuff, everybody. You just don't, which is a tragedy, really. But it is super useful to go in and just grab all of your weapons and all of your stuff right over here. And I'm just going to grab everything out. And I call this the deep clean, everybody. At some point, you got to just deep clean your inventory because you're just going to have way too much stuff in there like that. And then I'm going to go over here again, take the heaviest things because the heaviest things is what's taking up space in your inventory, right? And so here it's all based on weight. So here, now the heaviest thing here is the Executor's War Drum. The super sledge here, that's 20, that's 18 there. I'm almost about to run out. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that, right at 40. There we go, 0. But I still got a ton of legendaries in here, right? So I'm going to go in here and do the scary thing that all you're going to be like, no, Kismet, don't do it. I'm going to actually sell the legendaries because I don't want to hold on to them. I don't want to look at all these things. I don't want to carry them around. It's too many. Get them out of here. So I'm literally selling all the legendaries. Now, it does not have enough caps. Over here, same thing. Let's try to get rid of a few more of these. Oh, man, very close on that one. Very close. Now, the problem is also I have a bunch of other stuff that I want to sell and get rid of. Like, great example would be like these fragment grenades. That's 114. I'm not getting rid of those. Maybe we get rid of 2 of those. Right over here. The big problem is there's like a scarcity of room, and then also a scarcity of the ability to sell stuff, right? Your caps, the amount of caps that you can sell stuff. All of the vendors are tied together, so you can't go to like a different vendor and a different vendor and sell it. They used to have it where each of them had 300 caps, and then you'd have to go to vendor, but they tied them all together, but it's still not enough caps. It's still not enough room to sell off all of your stuff that you might get in a single day. So what we need to do is get some of this stuff off, especially this purified water. Holy moly. I'm on favorites here. I'm going to go to weapons. There we go. And then what I'm going to do now is sort it by alphabetical. Now, at the very bottom, on all of these, and I'll sort them again, say by weight, so you can see it way up here, is these are sorted in such a way that they're sorted alphabetical because I put a Z on it. I rename it, just like I do in Fallout 4, is that I rename it so it drops to the bottom when it's alphabetical, when it's by default, right? This way, way up at the top here, if I just start putting these into my inventory, I have a very low chance of accidentally hitting something that I'm actually using. See, like this. Makes it way easier. Because I know you and me have done this very thing where you have accidentally put your stuff in the inventory. And I still do it even though I put Z's on it. But I still will accidentally put it in my inventory when I didn't want to. And so here we go, everybody. Putting all these in. I really got to go to town on these legendaries. And I might end up getting so many legendaries today that I don't have enough room to get rid of all of this stuff. So I'm just going to put all this in here as well. Just filling up my inventory with stuff. And you're like, well, Kevin, why don't you just drop all that stuff? I hate dropping stuff because that represents my time and effort. And that's why I don't like to get rid of stuff. Oh, gosh, I got a bunch of glowing blood there. Yikes. Okay. We'll put all that in there. Diluteds. I don't use diluteds. Rataways. Holy moly. So much. Just about full there. Still got some super stem packs, so we could probably get rid of most of those. Now, again, my goal is to reduce my overall weight. Now, we're also going to go ahead and bring this up here. Yikes. Look at all that gunpowder. Get rid of most of those. And again, to reduce the overall weight of my character so I'm not overburdened the whole entire time. Overseer's journal stuff. That. Oh, hello. We got a bunch of patterns in here. I didn't even learn. Hold on. Let's check it out. Let's see. Hot rod shark paint. Bottle cappy. Oh, globe statue. Cool. Cappy super smasher sledge paint. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Got all that stuff going on. Now, I've also got a bunch of ammo. And, of course, with Fallout First, you now got your awesome ammo box. I love this ammo box, everybody. I feel like this ammo box is the best. So what I do is I don't even look. I just put it all in there, including missiles and stuff that I would never keep ever in there. And then I take out the stuff that I actually need, my 50 cal. Now, you can't put fusion cores or plasma cores in there, probably because people would, OP on that. Probably good thing to, keep that from happening. People get too OP. I mean, people are already OP in this game, but I mean, they've got some stuff. Oh, let's check our mystery Nuka-Cola here. What am I going to get? Nuka-Cola Twist. And then, of course, we got the vending machine over here. One of my most favorite things that they've added to the game. Now, if you notice that I just add stuff for 5 caps. Everything. Doesn't matter. If it's the most valuable thing in the game, doesn't matter to me. This is all solid for my fellow vault dwellers. I'm going to go ahead and sell everything in here for just 5 caps. So if you need something like this Nuka-Cola ornament launcher or Nuka-Cola crate stalls, there you go. 5 caps right there in my vendor. Go ahead. Grab it. That's why I put it in there for my peeps. Okay, now we have finally got all of that done. We're getting to a stage where we're getting down there. We're 144, which means that I've pretty much emptied the bulk of my inventory. On this particular character, right around 140 to 150 means that I've taken out the bulk of the stuff that I need to do. But of course, look at my stash, everybody. I'm about 200 weight away. So as you know, a couple events and boom, I'm going to be full yet again. Oh, Loot Penguin Keep. We got that done. Hey, congrats. Thank you, Akia, for coming in and helping me out on that stream, Pirates. Hold on. Oh, I can move my guy. Hold on. I see a big chest over here. You guys can't see this, but I can move my guy over here to help with this chest. Over there. There we go. So I'm going to right-click on it, flag. So there we go. And let me say thanks to some peeps as well. Thanks to Brando. Bringing in that Kismet Love Trade earlier. Said Happy New Year. He got back from his trip. We read that earlier. Thank you very much, Brando. And of course, M's coming in right after this as well with a 21 months of sub love. Thank you, everybody, for that love. Almost forgot to do that. Happy New Year, M's. Thanks for coming in, showing some love right in there. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit here. You get rid of the low star first, so clear out more. You definitely could do that. That's right. You could get rid of the 1 stars and do that. You can get rid of more weight with the low stars instead of by using the 1 star. I'll try it next time. I just get rid of the heaviest ones because it's the quickest way of getting rid of the weight. There we go. Caps aplenty starting Thursday, I believe. Really? Are they going to double the caps in there? Tell me what's going on. What's going on Thursday? I didn't see that in the news. We have to get out in the main screen to see the news, I think. I don't think I can see it from here. Yeah, I got to be on the main screen. Yeah, so tell me what's going on with that. Thank you, Blair and Fire, with the 64 months of sub love. Holy mackerel, that's as long as you can be subbed. Thank you very much, Blair and Fire. Appreciate that massive support, man. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out tonight as well, or hanging out today as well. There we go. We overburdened Twitch. Yes, hey, when I start streaming, everybody, it's powerful. Bringing that powerful love to Twitch here. But yeah, thanks for that heads up. Yeah, try the low star ones. I'll try that next time. Caps aplenty starting on Thursday, I believe. There we go. Stupid Gremlins. Yes, that's they don't call it Twitch glitch for nothing. And here comes Roe, also with 67. Oh wait, 67 months is the most you can be subbed. Thank you, Roe. I always forget. Thank you very much for that love as well. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. I appreciate that 67 months of sub love there. And of course, Blair and Fire with 64. Appreciate that. Vendors will have double caps. All right, awesome. I definitely want to get that going on. Okay, so I've done pretty much just managing my inventory so far. You do a lot of that in the game. And then let's check our scoreboard. Let's see. We got anything that we need to collect? Oh, yeah, we got some stuff. We got some Nuka Twist marine armor. By the way, if you do lose your Fallout first and then you get it back again, I did find that it is retroactive. You can go back and get that Fallout first stuff. So even if you're this far in, everybody, and you just suddenly decide to do Fallout first, guess what? You're going to go back and get all of that stuff off of there. It's pretty awesome. Highly recommend Fallout first, everybody, especially during these events. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's claim that Fallout first thing. Nuka Twist paint. What do we got here? Oh, the Nuka-Cola Quantum Delivery Truck. Cool. Some stamps, which I have totally been neglecting. And then some gold bullion. I can definitely use that. Nuka-Cola Classic paint. Ooh, I like that one too. What do we got coming up? Oh, some atoms. We got some score boost there. Now I'm 48 of 100, everybody. And I don't know, I've probably got like a month or so left to get this done. And I'm only halfway. That's not good. Oh, we got to play all of our chapters. We'll do that on Thursday. You guys remind me, on Thursday, we got to play our chapters over the next 4 Thursdays to listen to the storyline. But there we go. Okay, so we got that collected. Now we're going to go ahead and check out what our daily challenges are. So pick a lock. All right, we'll track that. Level up. This one I don't track because we know we're going to get that done. Complete an event. We'll probably end up doing that. Complete an encounter at the White Spring Refuge. That's easy. Kill a creature while wearing a costume. Okay. Kill a trog. Okay, so we definitely have to do some pit there. We got build anything at our camp. That's easy. Alcoholic beverages. Okay. Kill a creature while there. Kill a honeybees. That's an interesting one. Scrap and produce screws. Okay. Events will probably take care of that. Daily ops will take care of that automatically. Level up will take care of that. We probably don't even need to do this level up here. I try to keep, not putting every single thing on there. This way I have a smaller list of things that I need to do. So I need to get my costume on. Well, sorry, I already have it on. Wonder if this counts as a costume. I don't think it does. I think I got to have, like, my Silver Shroud thing on. To get a guy. Whoa, here we go. 19 months of sub love coming in. Happy New Year, kids. Happy New Year to you, Olaf. Thanks for coming in, showing that awesome support right over here, bringing that Kismet love train in. And there we go. Hey, you guys have got a hype train going. Right now, we're on level 2 hype train. If you guys keep bringing that hype in here, you guys are going to get some free emotes. So feel free to, now's a good time to drop maybe a few biddies, maybe donate to the stream or do some gifted subs. to help out the stream as well as to show some love in the chat. So keep that hype train going, everybody. Appreciate you all. Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks for coming out. I know that's Mr. Not You. Yes, they said they were having an issue. Weirdly, I got on before they started having an issue, luckily, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm hopefully going to be fine to stream. Sorry if you guys are having issues, but the great way to start the new year there, Twitch, by failing right at the very beginning of the year. Get that fail out of the way. And there you go. Happy New Year to you, Olaf. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to go in here, and I want to go ahead and go to my male mannequin over here. And I'm going to trade out my Silver Shroud costume for my Bottle and Cappy jacket. And we will go ahead and put that there. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in my thing. I wonder if I could put the other thing. Can I put the Baltech University thing in here, but not equip it? Yeah, I think it's in there, but not equipped. That's cool. Okay, and then a little tidbit of information there I didn't know. I always like to learn new stuff, everybody. That's like my favorite thing. All right, there we go. Silver Shroud time. Apparently not going to be using any power armor because I have to kill them while in an outfit. And if you're in your power armor, any armor under your power armor does not work, by the way, if you didn't know that about Fallout 4 and 76. Anything that you have under your power armor's slots actually take over your normal slots when you're in your power armor. So if you need to kill something, remember that if it is one of the dailies, everybody has to tag it. So if you're going to, say, do the daily ops or anything like that, or like the pit, do your expeditions, that everybody in your group needs to tag it. So if you kill it, they don't get credit. So keep that in mind when you are running around. Now, let's see how many peeps we got online. Oh, we got some people sending some friend requests. Frost Wrath and Joseph Nobles, are you in the chat? You do have to say, hi, Kismet, that's me, I'm Joseph, or Kismet, that's me, Frost, in the chat. Otherwise, I will not add you to my friends list. Don't be offended if I don't do it, because sometimes you have some bad actors that come in and want to do homophobic or racial slurs or be a jerk. So I just go ahead and ignore those people. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But again, if this is you, let me know in the chat, and then I will add you to the friends list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. I would be 7. So there is room. There is room for everybody here on the server. So what I do is I go ahead and I get my, what I call my primary crew, which is typically TARDIS and Rotisserie G. And I'll get them into the group here. And then what I'll do is I'll start a public group. Now, again, remember, you guys can always start a group as well. To get it going, and then because I hate to exclude people, so I will then just convert it to a public group. Oh, I can't create a public group because I'm already in a group. Convert it to a public group. There we go. And then first come, first serve. You guys jump in. We'll get into it. Of course, I wish I could accommodate everybody in the group. We just create a raid. But you know how it goes. Now, again, if you don't get in my group, then here's what you do. You start a second group here on my server. So anybody who's not in my group, go ahead and start a second group, and we'll get that going. Now, if you do need some daily ops, my crew is pretty awesome about letting you guys switch in if you want to do daily ops with me. That we'll usually switch out at some point. All right. Right now, we got decryption going on. There's no main event going on. How much longer? Like 2 more minutes till our main event comes up. We need to pick a lock. I know exactly where to go. Let's go to Sylvia Homestead over here. And let's get our lock picking going. Let's turn our sound on. Let's do a battle while we're teleporting. To battle! All right. You know what? I should use my range. My range thing. Yeah, there we go. Boost your guys' range damage. There we go. All right, let's get our battles going. While I go ahead and run out here to Sylvia Homestead, I'm just going to run out here and pick a lock while you guys are battling it out. Okay. There we go. Congrats, everybody. Boom. Akia getting some love. Reaper getting some love. Whoa, Akia with all 5 units right off the bat. You know what? I'm going to give it to you anyway for crushing it, everybody. There's 1,000 kiss caps. Now, again, we get 5 retweets, everybody. Don't forget to go out and retweet. We're going to give you guys 1,000 kiss caps for every 5 retweets. So let's get it going, everybody. Oh, we're getting some emotes. Everybody's getting some emotes in the chat for all that love. Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate all that love and coming in and hanging out. There we go. You can use a mask instead of your helmet, and power armor counts as a costume. I did not know that. Oh, what a great tip. Thank you for that tip, TARDIS. Awesome. Great idea. Yeah, you could use the rest of your power armor, but just use a mask. Very cool. All right, back to the map, everybody. Let's keep these battles going. Now, again, obviously, I am doing a whole bunch of things at the same time, so sometimes I will get sidetracked. Oh, Most Wanted just came up. Oh, got to reload. Got to reload. Most Wanted just came up. I went over here and I killed a few ghouls over at Sylvia Homesteaded, but I'm going to go ahead and jump to Most Wanted right over here. I'm going to say hello to my peeps here in just a second. All right, let's try another battle here and try to get this going. There we go. Okay, what was the other thing that we need? I think we needed rogues and something else. Let's see. So we need our legendary peeps, we need paladins, and we need rogues. So let's go ahead and do rogues. Rogues is going to be pretty easy. Right here, they come up much faster. Now you gotta make sure you know the difference between a rogue and a flying rogue, because they do count separately in your achievement. So again, follow that link in the chat. Come and join us for some Stream Raiders. By the way, I'm going to start doing Stream Raiders again at nighttime as well. So during our Subnautica, we're going to be doing Stream Raiders and Stream Pirates. Probably not races. We're only going to be doing races during the day. But we will be doing Stream Raiders at nighttime, so come and join us for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, now another thing that I suggest right over here is to come join us for some more fun over here with some Stream Pirates. You can see that I am moving this. I'm going to go ahead and grab my guy back here. We're trying to get this chest over here. Oh, it's like a big walrus or something. What the heck? Good job, peeps. Right over here. Oh, let me go ahead and see if I can get in here and help out a little bit. How about over here? And I wish I could put my character a little bit better. Yeah, he's not really doing anything. Maybe I'll break in this way. There we go. Let's put him in right there and then kind of right-click that. There we go. Look at you guys doing a good job. Now, what we're trying to do, everybody, is we're trying to collect all the chests and all that stuff. Oh, there's more down here as well. Oh, I could have put him right there in the center and got all of that as well. But what we're trying to do is try to collect these big chests and try to get the loot. And, of course, you can come join us right here just by going to Pirates. Exclamation Pirates in the chat, and come join us for that. Let's go ahead and get back to this event. Okay. Oh, my crew's already here. Let's get back to this event. We got to do a race real quick, and then we're going to do that. Let's go. All right, everybody. Exclamation play in the chat. You got 30 seconds to put your marbles on the table. We're going to go ahead and get this going. Right now, we're waiting for the event. And what we do is we wait it out, everybody. We wait for everybody to get here. We wait for 4 or 5 minutes or whatnot for everybody to get here before we start the quest. And the reason why we do that is so that everybody has a chance to do it. Right? I'm going to say hello to my crew, by the way, as well. Race is about to start. Here we go. All righty, here we go. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy New Year.
Besides the Twitch glitch, Happy New Year.
Yeah, well, got to get it out of the way right at the very beginning. Twitch having issues. You know what people do in technology? Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever done this, everybody. In technology, what they decide to do is wait till after the first year before they do their upgrades or they do whatever it is. And then always after the beginning of the year, that's when everything goes right off the rails because they do those upgrades. One of the things I was going to upgrade my machine over there, too. I didn't do it. I was like, I want to take some time off, and so I did. I literally have not turned my computers on in a week or so, other than to turn them on for a minute, like to do bills or something like that, or to send out giveaways. But other than that, I mean, I've had mine off for days in a row, which I've rarely ever done in the past, like, 10 years. Because I've been working on stream, working on videos and doing all of that stuff every day, all day. but not like 20 hours a day, everybody. Not at that level. Like I'll work on it for a couple hours, maybe this day, 5, 6, 10 hours another day. You get the idea. But very rarely am I not off doing something. Because my family's always off doing something too, by the way. It's not like I'm neglecting my family. They're all off, you know, they're at band or they're at track or they're at swimming or they're at whatever they're doing. And so it's not like I'm just, you know, neglecting my family, you know, working on videos and stuff. I try to work all that stuff in between. That's why my stream goes from 1 to 5, is so that when my family comes home around 5 o'clock, I can spend time with them, eating and whatnot. And sometimes they're not around. Sometimes they go off and do all their stuff, their after school activities, all of that stuff. And then while they're doing that, then I'm working on videos or catching up on whispers or, you know, doing social media, that kind of stuff here in the stream. So I'm always working. And this whole week I didn't do that. Whoa, Destin Moon! Oh, no! Oh, got denied right at the end. Oh, so many people trying to make it. Oh, getting denied. Whoa, Flux Alpha off the side. Whoa, Destin Moon again. Oh, no! Everybody off the side. What the heck? What, is this just like a troll one where no one can get past it? There's only 4 people left. I'm going off the side for sure, everybody. That's it. That's a guaranteed. I'm going off the side. All right. Oh. Yep. Bye-bye. Let's see. Jay is our last person, our last hope. Come on, Jay. You got this. You don't got this. Dark troll one. F's in the chat for everybody, buddy. Nobody finished that one. That's messed up. All right, well, we'll get another one going. That's a good warm-up. Hey, 16K, what up?
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
Ripperoonie, yes, okay. Now, exclamation play in the chat to come join us, everybody. We'll come back to this in about 30 minutes. All right, Little Bear getting that started up. Let's go. All right, get it started up.
Howdy, folks. The game's about to start.
All right, here we go. Now, I did kill a few ghouls in there, everybody, which allowed me to kill a few creatures, because ghouls are considered creatures, and so are Scorched. So you just go around, kill a bunch of ghouls, kill a bunch of Scorched. There's tons of those all over the wasteland, and get that done.
Till high noon, so be quick when you're plundering.
Rocking the Silver Shroud. Pretty fun. Give me some loot while I'm in here. Some actual loot. Oh, there's a one underneath there. I love those. I love those things. You doggone degenerate. Gotta love it. All right, now we're on my private server right now, everybody, and we got room, I think, for one more person. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we got room for nobody. Now, if you are trying to get onto the server, you let me know in the chat. Kismet, I can't get on the server. The server's full. And then what I will do is, after we do our event here, I will switch into the open world and basically allow it so more people can come and join me here on the stream. We fill up my world nearly every single time. But come and join us, everybody. We have lots of fun here in the stream. You can join me here on the PC version of Fallout 76. You can find me. My name is Kismet, K-I-S-M-E-T. You can go ahead and add me to friends, but you do need to make sure that you are in the chat. You say, Kismet, that's me. I'm such and such person. Then I'll add you in, because wherever we go, wherever the Teamwork Tycoons go, everybody, that's where all the loot is. That's where the server starts popping off. You will see. You'll see this server will start popping off here for sure. And I love these events, everybody. These are the type of events I can do over and over and over and just have the greatest time getting that going on. All right, let's have some fun. Use the auto axe today.
Oh, my. You got that doobie dog farming real good. I'm voted well.
Oh, Kismet Love Trade. Dr. J coming in with a 6 months of sub love. Oh, wait, no, 26 months of sub love. Thank you very much for that love right there, Dr. J. Thanks, everybody, for coming in, showing some love today here in the stream. Let's get out the explosive weapon. Start doing some pew-pew.
Y'all better stop it from shooting up the wagon. Oh, belly pops for you. It'll be game over.
Oh, someone's going to blow up. Whenever you hear that whoop, 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 whoop noise, that means that was a legendary. Oh, yeah. I heard him blow up somewhere. Ooh, Saltron. These always make me nervous, everybody. The reason why they make me nervous is they're not too bad here in Fallout 76. But when you're playing the survival mode of Fallout 4, they one-shot you. I mean, I've been one-shot so many times by the Assaultron. I'm in full power armor. I got some of the best gear in the game. Out of nowhere, they'll just go, hello, surprise, Kismet, boom, and beam me. And that's it, dead.
You know what that means? The sheriff.
I still got like PTSD from that.
He's got his eyes on the wagon. And that's time. Yeehaw! You done did it, partners. Take your prizes and ride off into the sunset. Or maybe over to the concession stand.
Oh, almost died. I forgot it wasn't in my power armor. You see that? I almost died.
You'll come back and play again, you hear? Now to get Pete to come clean up this mess.
Yeah, the fun thing is I don't have a lot of explosive resistance with my current armor. You hear him humming? That's awesome. It's over there humming. All right, scrap items, scrap all the junks. Let's go ahead and scrap any weapons or armors. Raider armor there. I can tell you it is so awesome to have my Fallout First back, everybody. Fallout First is absolutely the greatest thing. Highly recommend it. Get it going on. This way you don't have to carry all this stuff around with you. Put that in there. All right, there we go. We got that going. All right, now what are we going to do? I think we're going to get into some daily ops. I'm going to try to get as much of this done as I can. Now, remember, everybody. Oh, we got to switch over real quick to get another Pirates battle going. Let's go. To battle. All right, everybody. Now, this goes about 45 minutes here. Let's go ahead and collect our rewards. For our Pirates battle. We haven't got enough pirate battles, and I think we feel we got to get a lot more of these battles in, everybody. There we go. We got a perfect flag there. Now let's go ahead and start another raid. Now again, you're like, Kismet, how do I go and join for some pirates? Me too. I think it's really, really fun. Now we're going to be doing pirates both during the day and at nighttime, as well as Stream Raiders. So we're going to be re-bringing it back for a nighttime playthrough. We're going to be doing Subnautica tonight as well. So if you want to get a lot of time in on Stream Raiders and Stream Pirates, come and join us right now. Start putting your stuff down, everybody. Now, you just follow that link right there in the chat. Find me, your Captain Kismet. Oh, look at this, way up here at the top. Ooh, good starting spot right there. Try to fight our way in, try to take that out, but then also move our way into here. What do we got to do? We got to do Crustaceous Combat. Fight your way on top of the Junk Leader. Defeat the King. The Dino King. Defeat the Dino King. All right, awesome. Now, what we're trying to do is unlock the ability to see further and further into this kind of fog of war that we have here. As well. So we're going to just keep fighting our way in there. Now, again, I'm going to let that run. We're going to come back to that in about 30 minutes. Akia with a Polypop reward. I'll give you 1,000 Kiss Cats for that. Making me laugh. That's one of the things I was going to work on, too, but I never got around to it. Again, I literally did nothing. I have not done nothing in a very long time. 1,000 Kiss Cats for you guys hitting those first 5 retweets. Nice job, everybody. We need 3 more retweets. Give you another 1,000. Here in the stream. Let me, just in case my mods pop in, gave out 5 retweets, 1K caps. Try to get in the habit of doing that, putting that in my mod chat. I forget a lot. All right, so then again, we'll come back to Stream Raiders here. This still got about another 16 minutes on that, and then we're also going to do another race on that as well. Man, we got so much stuff going on. Let's go. Uh-oh. My headphones died. Hold on. You're like, Kismet, how could your headphones die? They last for 120 hours. Well, one of the things I realized today, this morning, is when I have my computers off, it turns all the power plugs off. And when I turn all the power plugs off, you know what it turns off? It turns off the power to my headphones, which I unplugged. So I was talking to my daughter about the headphones because she wanted to get some new headphones. And I unplugged them like a week ago. And so they've been running this whole entire time with them on. I forgot, and I looked at it today, and they were low power. I charged them for, 15 minutes, and they've last an hour and 30 minutes. So that's pretty good, I think, everybody. That lasted a long time. So my bad. I didn't charge my headphones. You can blame that all on me. But I'm going to charge them right now. I'll let those charge. Now I got to fix my sound because my sound totally is not on now. That's my bad. We'll let those charge all day long, and then we'll have those for tonight as well. I love those headphones, by the way, everybody. They are the single greatest headphones I think I've ever owned. They last a really, really long time, unless you're super forgetful like me. But I've let them go for 5 days with them being on, and they still went all that time, and then eventually died. After 5 days. It was easily 120 hours. Easy. Because you know how they say it lasts 120 hours? And then you test it and it's really like, 50 hours or something like that. Or like these headphones, like these Apple headphones, like, the wireless ones. They say, they last for up to 4 to 16 hours. They last for about an hour or two. Maximum. Maximum you get an hour or two out of those. Easy. But all right, let's see if this is going to work. Let's see if I can hear the sound. Change it back over here. Turn the sound up. You guys can hear it, but I gotta see if I can hear it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. See, I always have backup plan, everybody. I always have wired headphones as backup. And this is actually what I've worn on the stream for all these years. It's weird without my headphones on, right? It's actually weird to see me without my glasses now, too. Isn't that weird? It's like weird for me to see myself without... Oh, God. I can't see now. It's weird to see myself without my glasses and without my headphones. It's because you get used to people looking a certain way. I love my glasses, by the way. I think they turned out amazing. And it also helps me not get so much eye strain. I got these at GlassesUSA.com, which did an amazing job on my glasses. So thank you very much for being an awesome sponsor of mine. But the people who did the prescription did a terrible job. I would have been better off just to go to Walmart or something like that. Oh, I wasn't in my repair ammo clear mode either. Okay, we're going to do a daily op. We got to do this before the next thing comes through here. Let's get it going. Oh, who was the Kids Cap leader last year? It was, and I have it all, I took a screenshot of it all before I reset it. It was Notorious TDK, who absolutely did it. I also looked at who had the most hours watched in my stream, by the way. J-Gaz Mom with #1 on the most hours watched. So big love to all of you in there. And, of course, I took a shot of all the people who were at the top. Let's see. Notorious TDK was #1. The Doc Notter, #2. JR, #3. Mark Lannis, #4. Reaper, #5. J-Gaz Mom, #6. Powerman, #7. Another viewer, #8. I don't know if that's a bot. Rob... Robo is what that says. I'm trying to read it. It's really far away. #7, I've lost count what number I was on. And Rotisserie G, #8. So there we go. So a top Kids Caps leader. So congrats to Kids Caps leaders. Now I'll be sending that stuff out when I get a chance, probably this weekend. Something special just for me. Oh, hold on. We got Death from Above coming through. That means Menturos is on the thing. I can always tell. There he is. Menturos throwing down some nukes. Now, again, if this is you, everybody, or if you can't get on the server, let me know, and then I will go ahead and jump out to the open world. I'm going to be on the private server as long as no one else needs to get in. Yes. They last you for 9 to 11 hours, but there are latency issues in most devices when trying to game. I can't do it. Sounds great, but no go with the latency. Yeah. It kind of sucks when you do have latency on wireless headphones. Those really don't have any latency. I mean, they are awesome. They obviously have a little bit because you're going through Wi-Fi, but they are pretty awesome. All right, well, I guess we don't have enough time for the thing since we're going to do a nuke. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing the Titan. Okay, we'll do it after the Titan then. And then another event's going to happen at the same time as the Titan. So what I'm going to do is wait for that event to come up. What can I do in the meantime out of my things that I'm doing here? Let's see. Build anything in the workshop in free camp mode. Oh, Heart of the Swamp. We'll just skip that one. So let's go into free camp mode. Now, again, my goal is to hit V for toggle camera, and then you can just move around. So awesome. Build anything. So, we're going to build the cheapest, easiest things. And the cheapest, easiest thing that I find, everybody, is going to be your floor decor right here. Your little rugs. You got a nice little cheap rug right here. And I usually build those because they also take up less in the workbench. Look at that. I can only build one. I can build one at a time. That's pretty scary. Right there. What I'm doing is I'm putting it down and then I'm scrapping it. You can't store it. You got to scrap it. Otherwise, it won't count as a new one. Just gonna take a minute. That's a lot of those. There you go. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I did see some peeps showing some love in the Discord, giving away a few game keys there. I do appreciate showing love to the community there. I did 177 giveaways. 177, everybody. And actually, there's more giveaways for me to do. Now, there's a couple left that I still need to do. I was having an issue on one of the addresses. And all of that. So if I still owe you that stuff, don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. I didn't forget. That stuff is in there, and don't worry, we're going to be doing that. Now, speaking of giveaways, I feel like we should start the New Year's off right. Let's start another giveaway. You're like, kid, there's no way you possibly got more giveaways. Oh, yeah. I sure do. I sure do, everybody. How about a cool Stream Raider skin, a Shadow Flame War Beast, right now? Let's go. You know the best time to do a giveaway? Right now. There we go. You're like, Kismet, how do I be part of the giveaways? Well, there's two ways to check it. You just go exclamation giveaway right here in the chat. I do a lot of giveaways, everybody. And you can see what the current giveaway is. Then you can also go giveaways right there. And, of course, you guys are going to have, not that many tickets you can buy right now. Whoa! Whoa! Nuke's coming in. All right, seismic activity. Let's go. I'm going to try to do it without my power armor. So feel free to go ahead and enter the giveaway. You can learn more about it down below in the panels, as well as you can learn about it right there in the chat by going exclamation giveaways with an S. Basically, you just go exclamation ticket in the chat. You can go exclamation ticket space 1, 2, 5, up to 10,000 tickets. Of course, it's 10 Kiz caps per one ticket. And everybody gets a free ticket as well. All right, let's see some thick boys in the chat, everybody. Now, the more thick boys I see in the chat, the more Kiz caps I'm going to dish out to all of you. Every time we're taking on the thick boy, throw it down, and we're going to get it going here. Let's do it. Now, my best option is to get my up here by the Ultraside Titan and tickle his belly with my auto axe. Ooh, mama, I'm getting owned big time. There we go. Now, what I like to do, everybody, if you notice that I'm not, like, killing the mobs, I'm not, like, trying to wipe them out, I'm only tagging them. And that's because we have 2 groups. And the way we work is that we let everybody do what I call tag them and drag them, right? Oh, look at this. We got this thing. Hit that, too. We tag them and drag them. So everybody gets a hit in. Then everybody gets the loot. And thus, everybody's getting... more loot in general, plus more XP in general as well. Oh, low health, low health. Woo, almost died there. Oh, man, am I getting radiated. Wow, look at those rads. Look at those rads. Wow. Oh, it's not even showing my proper rads there either. It's not showing my proper rads in my bar down there. Ooh, mama, I am getting radiated. There we go. All right, let's do this. Ah, missed him. Again, instead of just one-shotting everything, everybody, I go in and I just tag them like this. So my group gets credit. Now, if you got especially if you've got something like trogs, where you got to kill so many trogs, and so does your team members, what you want to do is make it where those team members... oh, and I don't have my perk on right now, too. I should have my... no. Medic on. What you should do is let everybody get a hit on it, because it doesn't count toward them when it is an actual achievement. But if you're doing this, where everybody is just in a group, if I tag these mobs from my team, they're going to get credit. Or if they tag them, I'll get credit as well. And the same thing with the other team. If the other team tags the mobs, then they'll get credit for their whole team. Man, I am getting absolutely owned, burning these stemmies. Actually get some hits in here. Come on. There we go. And this is the awesome Ultrasight Titan that we're taking on right now. Oh, and there goes my auto axe already. You know what? That's one of the things I forgot to do to repair my weapons. No. I want to do my weapon. This repairing thing of your weapon is really awkward, because it's like two down in, right? So you gotta say inspect and then repair. I find it very awkward. Woo! Kill a creature while in a crowd. We just killed 50 creatures, everybody. Again, that does count if your team tags them. In this particular case. Go down a thing and then get up here. Gotta wipe them out. It just works. Thick boy! Yes, let's see those thick boys in the chat. Give you guys some kiss cats. Get your new year started off right. And then we're gonna go ahead. Oh, but there he goes, everybody. It's really freaky how you can get inside the Titan. I always find that real freaky. Literally inside his guts right now. Probably not good for me, though, because I'm... oh, God, look at them rads. Yikes. Good time for a Rad-X right now. I got no Rad-X's on me. Okay, fine. Okay, now the fun part. Getting all the loot. Slow walking out of here. Slow walking to the exit. Ooh, mama. Now, I suggest, everybody, if you do have a lot of mobs that you kill, especially here on the Ultrasight Titan, that you do loot multiple times, because sometimes it reaches, like, the limit to the amount of loot that it can grab at one time. There is absolutely a limit to that, everybody. I have hit it many times in that limit. Also, there's a limit to the distance in which you're going to collect loot, how far you are away from that particular loot when you go ahead and do the AoE looting. I love the AoE looting. One of their best things they've added to the game. Incredibly, incredibly awesome. I appreciate it big time. Now, we got tons of thick boys in the chat. What do we got? 1, 2. Let's see. How many peeps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll count that as 7. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. You're glad you're in the stream right now, aren't you? Getting that loot, everybody. Enjoy those Kizcats. Make sure to use them when you need them or save them up, because now it's anybody's game, everybody. It's anybody's chance to be the caps leader in 2023, because they have all reset. They reset every single year, January 1st at 12 midnight as well. Get rid of all these minor gauntlets. Now, why do I do this? Why do I scrap them, everybody? I scrap them to get the actual mods for the stuff, as well as, of course, the resources that comes with it. Also, a really great way to get yourself not overburdened. And now I'm no longer overburdened. I can run over here. The funny thing is because they have the backpack and a whole bunch of other cool stuff like that that you can use, you can actually have carry more weight out of your power armor than you do in your power armor, which I always find amazing. Put all that scrap away in there. All right, looking good. Now, what else do we get? A whole bunch of drops from. Probably all of this ammo. We can go throw that away.
There. Are you having fun?
Every day, all day. All right, let's get rid of all this ammo. I love there's just a place to throw all this ammo so you don't have to, like, think about it. Throw that in there. Now, what's going to be the next thing that's going to be weighing me down? Well, it'll most likely be legendaries, and then any other thing like armor I might have. But most likely all the legendaries I just got just weighed down my character by over 100. So let's go see what we got. We'll throw all these in there like this, and then these. We're at 185. So once I've done, my junk, I've done legendary weapons and armor. Definitely the next thing is going to be food. That's going to be weighing you down. All the stuff that you picked up while you were fighting those mobs. Right over there. There we go. Oops. What did I just put in there? Oopsie doopsie. I think it was all my purified water. I didn't mean to put all of it in there. I like to keep a little bit on me like that so I can every now and again use my purified water to actually heal myself. You're going to see I'm going to take my rat away, but then all of a sudden my health's going to go up. That's from that purified water that I just drank.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
That's a good question. That's a good question. All right, back to Tycoon HQ here. We're going to jump out of here, and we're going to try, yet again, to get a daily op going. But the thing is, there's so many events, especially when you're shooting off nukes and you're doing the stuff. There's so many events on top of each other. That's awesome. That means you always have something fun to do. But sometimes it's where you can't get anything else done because you got to spend time clearing out your inventory. You just have to. There's just no way to function with such a massive inventory because you can't fast travel. And there's nothing that you can unlock that allows you to fast travel while you're overburdened. That would be awesome, kind of like Fallout 4, where you could do that. But there's nothing in the game that allows you to travel while overburdened. Unless you guys know something that is, you guys let me know. All right, while my guys get taking care of his stuff there, let's go ahead and do a battle. To battle! Again, we'll try to keep these battles going as best we can all day today and tonight as well. So make sure to be around for that as well. Go ahead and get myself another Nuka-Cola. Maybe go ahead and get me some more luck. More of that going just to speed that up just a little bit. We'll get this. We'll get this. How's our fusion cores doing in here? Woo, mama, they're already full. All right. Nice full fusion cores. I like that. I like that. Let's get those back in there. Get those charging up nicely. Okay. We are now ready. And I think we did all the stuff we have to do while in a costume. So we'll go ahead and go out of there. Not only did we do our daily, but we did our weekly as well on those costumes. Let's see, give you guys some love right there. Subi, Champagne, and Tardis walking away with some loot, and I'm number one. We don't count me. Akia is the MVP of that round. Nice job, everybody. Again, if you have all 6 units down and you are the MVP, I will go ahead and give 1,000 kiss caps every time here on the stream when I'm live. All right, let's see what we got. We were doing our rogues, so let's just do another rogue here. Let's go up here and try to get that one done. There we go. And I suggest the second you get those done, everybody, that you do go in and you collect them right away because they don't auto-forward. So make sure that you are auto-forwarding your stuff here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're looking good. Sexy, sexy. Let's get that going on. All right, let's check in on our Stream Pirates as well. Right over here. Yeah, we took that out. Awesome. We're making our way up here. Did we do the thing? It does look like we did. Make this a little bigger. It's kind of hard for me to see. There we go. Let's see. What is this guy? Level 1 fisherman. Neato. Okay, so a bunch of stuff I've never seen. Defeat the Dino King. We've already done that. All right, so now we're looking for... we are looking for the chest. There's some chest there, but we're looking for the big chest. Yes, right here. Okay, so what I can do is I can click on my captain over here and actually recall him, and then get my guy. I can't fit my guy anywhere. See, like, I want to put my guy right here so he fights this stuff, but I can't because he's such an awkward size that I can't, like, fit anywhere. You might want to change that. Well, so I just have to sit and attack the side of this thing. I can't actually put my guy, like, where I want him to go. I'll have to give him some feedback on that. Give him some feedback. Now, remember, this is still in beta, everybody. This game is called Stream Pirates. Very, very fun. I suggest to come and help us out. We need as many people come in and help us play Pirates as we can so we can test it out. Remember that you're also getting loot. This is perpetual loot. So we're going to play Pirates a lot here on the stream. So make sure you get in there and you start building up your loot just like you did in Stream Raiders. Again, just follow that link. Find me or Captain Kismet. Start putting your units down. Start building up some epic amount of loot. Right here in the stream because we're going to be playing it a ton here in the stream. So there we go. Where'd my guy? Okay, there we go. Now my guy finally moved into the center. He automatically moved once he took that out. All right, good. I'm taking on the boss, though I really wanted to take out the thing. Oh, I did hit it. Okay, cool. All right, we'll come back to that later on. That's still got about another 30 minutes. Plus, we got another 30 minutes on that battle. We'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and try to get a race in. All right, time for another race, everybody. Exclamation play in the chat. You got 30 seconds to get your marbles on the table. Now, again, we're in season 40 of Marbles on Stream. Now, this is really fun, everybody. Remember, the more people that come and join us, the more people that play. Remember, you don't need any special software, anything like that. You simply, if you're on mobile, desktop, doesn't matter. Just go exclamation play in the chat. You can actually choose your marbles up here as well. 1 through 4 over here as everyone can choose. And then over there are subscribers. Have 3 unique ones over there for them as well. Again, you can play it anyway just by simply typing exclamation play in the chat. Super easy. Super easy. Now, again, we're trying to earn you guys some points toward season 40 as well as part of our local leaderboard. Now, if you are the top of the local leaderboard, like I forget who it was last time. I've already forgotten. But that's okay. I took a screenshot of the one who won last time. Now, of course, we also have an off-season leaderboard that's just for fun. But the actual seasons, you can win a random game here, random game giveaway here on the stream as well. Speaking of giveaways, we're also giving away a Stream Raider skin right now. If you guys like to be part of that, you can get that for your awesome units in Stream Raiders. We're giving away the very cool War Beast right now. I love that skin. It turned out amazing. And, of course, thanks to the awesome people over at Captain.tv for sponsoring the channel with those giveaways as well. Appreciate them over there. I'm a big fan of Stream Raiders, everybody. We played it since, like, it came out for a very, very long time. I actually met them at TwitchCon many, many years ago. All right, looks like Foggy was getting it started right here. Getting that big win out of the way for the new year. Alpha now, ooh, starting strong. Akia, whoa, some peeps getting knocked around. What's going on? Akia coming in number 3.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Another nuke coming down.
Exit the area at your earliest convenience.
All right, we'll try to do a nuke, and then we'll try to do a daily op. Yep, death from above going off. All right, we got Blair and Fire. Who we got left? 16K. Come on, you got this, bro. And Jay coming in. Hey, just be happy to finish, everybody. Every time I see I make it to the end, I'm just happy to do that. Oh, wait, just still got one more person. Rotisserie G. There we go. Congrats to our top 3 peeps right there. Now, remember, you are earning points toward the actual season itself, season 40, as well as you're earning your challenges down here. And as I earn different challenges down there, then that XP, then what I do is I go ahead and use that to buy more marbles so you guys can have different effects and stuff, or different looks to your marbles. All right, there we go. Again, exclamation play, so you don't miss out on the next race. You should always do 4 races in a row so that you get your energy back, everybody, when you are playing here on the stream. And again, you can do it on mobile, desktop. Doesn't matter which one you're on. It's all free and it's all for fun, all right? So go ahead and get that going on, and we're going to switch back over to some 76. We got a nuke inbound. And let's go ahead and go back out here and see what other things we can get done. I think we were working on our free cam stuff. Now, I did want to build a holiday-themed one using the free cam, but sadly, my Fallout first ran out, and then the Bethesda went on vacation, and then they came back and said, "Oh, Kismet, we got you, we got your back." And then, of course, I went on vacation too, which I have not had like a full, like not on my computers at all. Oh, Moonshine Jamboree up too. Not on my computers in a very long time. Again, like 10 years. Easy before since it's been. All right, did I get all? Oh, I already got that other stuff done. No, not the scoreboard challenges. Did I get my weekly done? Yeah, I got the 50 creatures done. I'm still. Oh, I gotta drink some alcoholic beverages too. But wasn't I supposed to put so many things down in my camp? Is that a daily? Huh. Oh, right here. I got it done. 25 at the camp. Okay. So we'll wait for this nuke to come down. It's another 30 seconds before we get that going on. I think we might miss Moonshine Jamboree. I don't know. Oh, I was going to change my outfit back because I don't need my costume. That's what I was doing. Yeah, so I can go ahead and switch my costume back the other way. And welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great new year. Come on in, relax, take it easy. My name's Kismet. I'm rocking my Set It and Forget It, a Vault 45 t-shirt. Now, remember, you can't get your own Set It and Forget It. This guy did an amazing job on this artwork, by the way. You can check it down in the panels down there. Help support the stream and get yourself an awesome, comfy t-shirt at the same time. So there we go. Put that in there. Oh, it's the Scorched Earths. Okay, we're going to take on the Scorched Beast Queen over here as well. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get my bottle of Cappy Jacket back on. God, I love my Cappy Jacket. Back out here to Appalachia. There we go. And again, thanks to everybody for coming in. Olaf with the 19 months. Dr. J with the 26 months as well. And Juan coming in with the follow. Appreciate that as well. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Coming the latest Teamwork Tycoon. And we still got about 21 minutes on those battles and all of that other fun stuff. Man, so much stuff going on here in the stream, everybody. We don't call this the mega stream for nothing, everybody. We got lots going on. And there we go. All right, now I'm ready to go ahead and switch back to my thing here. I might want to go ahead and check my weapons first before I run out there. I did forget to check my weapons earlier today. Oh, yes, I did want to fix that. There we go. Oh, the Thirst Sapper I've got on me. I should have traded that in. I do like the Thirst Sapper. Thirst Sapper is pretty fun. But all right, time for some power armor. Let's go. Ba-boom. Oh, I should be eating some food, too. Get my chomp on. Have myself some popcorn. Chompy chomp. There we go. All right, now I've got my stuff up there. Hold on. We got to go and get some of our perfect bubble gum down here. Num num cookie. Good timing on that one. 1,000 kiss caps. All right, perfect bubble gum. Good to go. Again, let's just boost our easy perks there. Into the power armor. There's a lot you got to do in this game, everybody. I absolutely love Fallout 76, everybody. I get the question all the time. Kismet, how can you play that game? Because it's fun. That's why. I don't answer to nobody, everybody. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. I don't have to play games. I don't have to stream. I don't have to do anything. I do whatever the heck I want to do. Again, even they came to me and said, Kismet, here's $1 million to play this sucky game. No thanks. I'm good. I'm fine. Don't bother. Don't even bother bringing it to me. I do not do it. And I get, I'm very lucky that I do get a lot of things that come to me, everybody. And I turn a lot of it down. I'm probably like 99% of it down. Unless I think it's something cool that you guys would like or something that I would like here in the stream. Other than that, I just, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks to all of that stuff that I get. And I appreciate being in that position that I got to do that. And I get to do this fun thing. You know, being a streamer and turning you guys on to great games. Because I feel like that's my real purpose, everybody. Bring a little joy and positivity into your day, entertain you a little bit with all the craziness that happens here in the stream. And then, you know, bring you guys some love. Find some discounts, finding you a great game. Maybe it might become your new favorite game. You never know. I feel like that's what I do, right? I'm not here to sell you stuff and do all of that stuff. That's not my purpose. You got to stay focused in life, everybody. Like, what is it you're trying to do? What is your focus? Flux is on point on those sounds today. Pew pew. There you go. Using those sub commands. Earning everybody some kids caps in the chat. Get you guys started off. Get out of me. Oh, the kill box. I forgot to bring up the kill box. Oh, no. I brought it up on top of myself. That's not good. That's not good. If you ever get stuck in your camp, everybody, you want to fast travel back to that camp again. Now, I can't fast travel right now, but though I could pick it up, though. I could go into workshop mode and pick it up, but I'm just going to wait until I should have moved out of the way before I brought my camp up. But you just fast travel back to your camp again. If you notice, by the way, that when you do fast travel to your camp, that it puts you in different locations. Then the first time you went there, then the next time you went, and so on. It will actually put you in different locations. All right, let's go get some artillery over here. Let's have some fun. Then we're gonna go and repair anything we got. Oh man, we gotta repair some ultrasight there too. And then we'll go ahead and get our artillery going. Where'd it go? Oh, someone's got their rocket camp up over there. Yeah. I think that's, is that Rotisserie G or is that H2O who's got his camp up? Doesn't say. Why didn't it say? Oh, Tardis got his up. Why does his camp not? Oh, he doesn't have it on the thing. He doesn't have the camp listed as a public camp. All right, now this is called the Kismet Kill Box, everybody. It's one of my signature things that I do. The kill box here will help you out. It doesn't really help you out that much with the Scorched Beast Queen, but it does help you out with an absolute massive amount of mobs that are going to spawn. Now, this is like a landing pad for Scorched. So the Scorched will come over here and land in between our three camps. So you can see that one shooting lasers are from over there. You've got Tardis with his camp over there, and then mine right here. We call this the trifecta, the triple Kismet Kill Box. Going on. Now, what we're trying to do is get the Scorched Beast to land here because it's going to do a lot more damage. Now, I don't do that much damage to the Scorched Beast right here with my Gatling laser. But really, the purpose of my weapon is to kind of tag and drag the mob. And then once the mob drops down, you'll see that I'll do more damage. Now, also, we do our nukes up high and not low in the zone. Because otherwise, it takes a lot longer for her to land. So again, the best thing to do is try to catch her like on fire, hit the wings, hit all that stuff. So eventually, the Scorched Beast Queen will come down from up there. Now, if you're standing on something, if you're up on top of something like that, I have noticed that it does take her a lot longer to land. So probably not best to be up on something if you can avoid it. Oh, she's coming down. See, whenever... Uh-oh. Fosh-knotted. Got Fosh-knotted, everybody. Now, we call that Fosh-knotted. That's when you get knocked out of the game. When you are right in the middle of something. So what I got to do is log back in again. I don't know, lately, I really haven't had that many crashes in a really long time. But lately, I get it like once a day. Once a day, I've been getting them crashes. I don't know what's up with that. So over the last like 6 months or so, that's been happening. Where I can just see it start to lag out, and then I get kicked from the game. So what I got to do is load back in again. Now, one of the cool things if I am in a group is that I can load back in with that group so that my server doesn't go offline. If you get back in the game within 5 or 10 minutes, your server will remain on because I'm on my private server. So if I stay off for too long, boom, this whole server and this event is going to go bye-bye. Now, I've got to try to get myself away from my camp here before it loads in. Otherwise, I will end up in the camp again. Now, if you notice that my camp is not loaded yet, because it's going to take a minute for all that stuff to load in. As well as I won't be able to see where the mobs are and all of that stuff until it fully loads all this action that's going on. Because we got multiple camps over there. It's loading in his camp, and then eventually my camp here. All right, there we go. All right, I should be sharing. Get rid of that. Sharing my, oh, where is it? Nope. Sharing my, where is it? Oh, I didn't switch back. I didn't switch back my sets. Oh, and that got broken. And my artillery got busted. Okay. I didn't switch my set back. There we go. All right, now I've got my team medic in there. Oh, wait, somebody got team medic? No, it's compressor and inspirational. You don't want to do the same perk as someone else because otherwise it's just a waste. All right, here we go. Scorched Beast Queen, let's go. Now, this particular weapon starts to do more and more damage on the more consecutive hits. Now, if we don't need my team medic, which we probably don't need, then I'll go adrenaline as well, because that also stacks damage. So that means that not only my weapon is stacking the damage, like it's like camped in Tardis's camp over here. That's funny. And so not only do I have adrenaline, but I also have that adrenaline-like effect on my weapon. So I'll just slightly get more and more damage over time. Now, it's not like it's going to be like 50 points more in this particular weapon, but it will be a couple more. And a couple more damage over 1,000 is a lot of damage. Here comes another one. Legendary. There we go, coming out here. Woo, it's going on now. Gotta keep my camp nice and repaired. I don't pick up the loot till the end. A lot of action over there by Tardis's tank. Where'd you go? We get some artillery in there. Now, wherever I throw the artillery, everybody, is where they are not going to be. Because by the time that artillery starts to go off, all the mobs have moved out of there usually. Well, let's see what happens. Or it's too close to my camp. Oh, there it goes. See, now it's over there and all the mobs are over here. It just takes a real long time for that artillery to go off. But it's actually shooting the artillery from right over here. See it actually shoot. There you go. Pretty fun. All right, let's try to finish off this Scorched Beast Queen. Just chilling out in my camp over here. This costs a lot of resources, everybody, if you're going to have your camp in the nuke zone. Because it just absolutely takes a massive amount of resources because your turrets are getting destroyed. You know, your stuff that you got out here is getting destroyed. I guess I could put this stuff all in an interior location. Whoa, Myler Queen. One of the great things about the turrets, not just because they're taking on the queen, is that the turrets will actually show you where the mobs are. When mobs are trying to sneak up on you, they'll shoot, like, say, out there, and you're like, okay, I know there's a mob out there somewhere after me. There we go. Oh, perfect positioning. Oh, almost. It's one of my favorite events in the game, everybody. I think they did an incredibly great job on the Scorched Beast Queen. I don't like to kill her way over there if I can avoid it. Kill her over here where she's easier to loot. All right. Now the battle after the battle begins. Dude went flying. That's where a whole bunch of mobs that didn't spawn during the Scorched Beast Queen all of a sudden spawns at the end and they rush you. Kind of like, oh, well, hey, you've killed the boss and you're probably low health, so now they're all going to rush you and try to kill you. Yeah, watch out for that. Always be at the ready when you get attacked. Hey, what's up, Stinky? What's up? How you doing? Stinky Cheese Man coming in. Says Happy New Year, Kismet. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. There we go. Yeah, every time you update, something else breaks. Still love the game, though, so I'm willing to deal with it. Yes, that's what keeps me going as well. But, you know, that's not just this game, everybody. That's every game. What you do, development pretty much goes like this. You fix 2 things, and then you break 3 other things. And then you fix 2 things, you break 3 other things. That's basically how software development goes. So keep that in mind. That, you know, the people that make the games or make your cell phone or your TV or your refrigerator or whatever it is, they're just human beings as flawed as you. They make mistakes too. And so that's why all of your stuff doesn't work perfectly. Like your cell phone. When your cell phone goes out, your Wi-Fi stops working and it's not working for some reason. Oh, Zealot's Broadsider. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. Something very messed up with that. Okay. A little lag, I think. Yeah, big lag. You guys even see me? Oh, whoa. Big storm in my area, everybody. I just heard a big storm out there. Severe weather. Started right now. Well, if I suddenly disappear, everybody, you know why. There we go. Oh, you still, thanks for the ones in the chat. Appreciate that. Who's that? Okay, now we do the same thing, right? You thought those other games were looter and shooters. This game is the original looter and shooter. I'm telling you, well, actually, there's probably way more before that, but you get the idea. The Kismet Kill Box is very useful for, you know, taking care of mobs or warning you that there's mobs nearby as well. Great in Fallout 4 or in 76. Oh, I got a precise grip there. Very nice. I'm always amazed whenever I get new stuff because I literally thousands and thousands, and this is my 6th playthrough too. So literally thousands of things have I scrapped. Just in this playthrough too. And still somehow I still keep getting more. Let's go ahead and repair the kill box. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and switch back to our other camp here. Are we overburdened? No. Switch my camp back. Where is it? Over here. And then boom. I giveth and I taketh away. We're at 8 retweets, everybody. We need 2 more retweets. We're going to give you guys another 1,000 kiss caps in the chat. Now, while we're loading, let's go ahead and check in on our stream Pirates. To battle! All right, we got about 3 more minutes left on that battle. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Pirates here. We've finished our raid. Let's go ahead and collect our rewards. Whoa, we got 3 chests there. Very nice. Let's see. Head Ray coming in as the leader there. And the most heals. Akia coming in, throwing down a bunch of heals there. Very nice. Let's see. Found a bunch of chests as well. Let's keep it going. Now, again, if you guys never joined us for any Stream Raiders or Stream Pirates, remember that you can just type !Pirates in the chat. Follow that link. Find me or Captain Kismet. We're going to get to it. Let's see. What are we doing on this one? We got the volcano is acting up. Take out 6 mini volcanoes. Okay. We got to take out the mini volcanoes. We got to try to find our way over here first. I wonder if I could just go right here. Can I just, like, start over here? I don't think I can. I think I got to be within this, within that area. So, yeah. Cannot put them now. But I can put them down in this little start area here. Let's see. Maybe in here. Or maybe better over here. Well, we'll go in here. Because this will take out a lot of stuff. Right there. Now, again, if you want to join me, come on in. Start putting units down. Remember, this is now going to go persistent, everybody. So this loot you're going to get to keep. So you definitely want to come and join us. Have some fun in the beta here. And let's see. We got 2 more minutes on that battle. All right, let's go ahead and try to get some stuff going on right there. There we go. Let me go ahead and run back to my camp here. Check my inventory. My inventory looking 293. All right, we'll come back to that in a couple minutes. I'll just get rid of those artillery grenades. There we go. And again, more legendaries. My inventory is barely holding out. Yep, and stash full. There we go, stash it full. Get our buffs going again. Go in here. And let's go ahead and try to get we're going to skip Path of Enlightenment. We're going to try to get this daily op going. All right, come on. We got this. Change. Public goal. Daily ops. And daily op going on. All right, I think we're actually going to try to get a daily op in. Let's go. Getting this daily op fired up. Can they hear me over there? Let's hope that they can hear me. You guys hear me? Oh, yeah, I hear it now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, just double check. All right, here we go, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get a daily op on. We got this fired up, but we got to track down and eliminate the enemies. Reload all my weapons. Get my little bzz going on today. Now, what we do is we wait for everybody to load in. Now, again, if you can't get on the server, let me know, and I will jump over to the open world. I'm on my private server right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have room for 1 more person. Jump on. Oh, Scouts code. Nice. Now what we do is we do a ready check right over here. I like using the thumbs up myself. There we go. Thumbs up. Ready to rock. Thumbs up there. Waiting on blaring fire to give thumbs up. Now I don't go without making sure that everybody is ready to go. And then what we do is we go ahead and run in. Now I have coffee, and that coffee is super useful. It's super useful because the coffee will keep my action points up, even while I'm in the middle of using it. Like right now, you can see, right there. Wait, what happened to my coffee? Pressing the wrong button. No, there we go. Basically, I can keep running the whole time, which is awesome. The coffee is like one of the coolest things they've added to the game. Definitely want to get that coffee maker. Now, what I'm trying to do is find all the baddies. We have to kill 8 baddies, and I find that on this particular level, there's a ton of them that spawn right over here at the edge. See, TARDIS already auto. Ton of them spawn up here and in here. And then once you get this, then we got to kill the code carrier. And so, basically, my crew's done this like a million times and are very fast at it.
Nice going. Got a code. You can use it to shut down an interceptor. I imagine there'll be tighter security nearby, so move quietly if you can.
Then what I do is I stop killing mobs, everybody. I stop killing mobs at this point. And see, they got it before I could get it. And then once now I haven't killed the mobs, there's a bunch of mobs here. I can take out. Oh, there's some people who need some healing here. Keep medic back on. There we go. I don't like my peeps to go low health unless they actually are choosing to go low health. Of course, he might be radiated. I noticed that the radiation is not showing up all that well today. Even on my own health, my radiation for some reason wasn't showing up. Anybody down here? See if there's anybody down here. Nobody in the back either. All right. Just looking for some peeps. For some reason, sometimes it's hard to find anybody. There's somebody.
My intel is light, but make it easy and kill them all. Don't make a racket, all right?
What I love about Dodge there, is that he's always just like, kill them all.
Use it to knock out an interceptor. Proceed with caution.
Again, this room over here is like the spawning haven right here. There's so many mobs that spawn back here.
Mothman, take me.
Excellent. Just one more interceptor to go. You know the drill. Wipe out a few more while I gather additional intel.
The night is eternal.
Just run around hoping I run into some mobs.
Now you face justice.
Oh. Oh, likely bear down. Got him. Oh, he went down.
Who dares?
I always like prioritize resin people, everybody. It's like my job. There's nobody up here. Whee! Kismet falling from the sky! Check on this other side. Again, usually they're up on the high sides, up on this top side up here. Usually along these areas here, because this is the major spawn area. Especially like in these little back rooms.
I got intel on that final code.
Like they
Code
cleared them all.
readings are off the charts. Approach with caution. Good luck, team.
Now what we do is we usually wait for everybody to get there. I don't know, I'm way on the other side. We'll see if I get there in time. We'll wait for everybody to get there, and then once everybody's there, we make sure everybody gets in the area. Where is flaring fire? I hope he didn't DC. Oh, he's up above. He's up above. So he's still nearby. He will still get credit. As long as he's up above, he's looking for the stairwell, no doubt, or killing some mobs. We're just slow kill, because we could have totally killed that guy. We could have killed him way faster than that.
Interceptor, let's be done with this.
I can't find the mob now. I'll go over here and use this mob.
That's that. Not sure what sort of nefarious plot involves spying on the Brotherhood, but
Big love, everybody. Big love. Oh, more perk coins. Sweet. That was 5 minutes. Now, we could have done it in 4 minutes or something like that, but I find that it's worth it to wait so that everybody gets that boss loot as well. Oh, and I forgot to switch my fusion to my Gatling laser, so I get fusion cores at the end. Whatever you have at the end is what you get at the end. You see I got arrows instead of fusion cores. I would much rather prefer to have fusion cores, but I got plenty of fusion cores. No big deal. No big deal, and we got our daily done. So we're good to go, and we're ready to do another battle. To battle! All right, time to get this battle on. Let's go. Get this going on while I'm teleporting out. Yeah, I'd love it if I could increase the server size as well of my Fallout server. That would be awesome. Even if I could just go to 12, that would be great. That would be fantastical. Nope, those are still charging. Checking all my stuff while I'm talking to all of you. Throwing some legendaries back in the stash. All right, there we go. Boom. Tara Special Cajun getting some love. Oh, so close. Almost all 6 units there. Akia coming in MVP with 8 and 8 there. Very nice. 8 kills, 8 assists. All right, again, we're going to keep this going. We're going to try to get you guys as many battles as we can. Going on. I think we're done with our rogues. What was the other one? I think it was wizards and... Oh, we're ready on mages again and paladins. So let's try wizard again. Now, we're going to need 5 of those. I don't think we're going to get that done. I think we should probably go paladins, because that one we have a chance of getting that one done. Paladin, right there. Boom. All right, come and join us, everybody. Again, follow that link right there in the chat. Join us for some Stream Raiders, as well as we are also doing some Stream Pirates as well. So feel free to come in and join for that. And let's see, we are up here. Whoa, look at all that loot right there. We are up here in this area. Except for we really need to break through the area so we can see what's in the next area. I'm actually going to pick him up. I can slide him right there. So he wipes out these guys so we can see the area in which we need to get to. And then I can move him over there. Later on. One of these days we got to just play some Stream Raiders or some Stream Pirates, just pirates. And just do a day of that, having fun as that is a primary game. We'll get it going on at some point. All righty, we're trying to get all of our stuff done today. We got to kill a trog. We got to consume some alcohol. All right, let's get wasted. Well, at least in game. I could have sworn I put a bunch of alcohol in here. Yeah, I got some beer in there, some bourbon. Normally I sell all this stuff off. Let's see what else. We've got New River Ale, Man, I got a lot of alcohol in here. This is when you're glad you didn't sell it to the vendor. Wow, I got 162 purified water in there. We got some whiskey. We got some wine. All right, kids with character are about to get absolutely wasted. Right now in the wasteland. Let's go. I have 3 beers all at once. And then some ale. Some lagers. I've become addicted. Some thing, an old possum. Num num cookie, and then some wine there. My guy is getting blasted out of his mind. All right, that's apparently not 25 of them. Oh, some bourbon there as well. So I don't know what I'm at right there. How many I've actually drunk, but that's why I keep some Addictol usually around. So that when you do get addicted, up over here, that I usually have one of those around that I can use. I don't know where I'm at, so I'll go ahead and buy some more, maybe from the vendor.
Stock up now while supplies
What do we got?
available.
So a little bit of bourbon there, a little cranberry moonshine. Now, we could have done that that moonshine event and you done that instead. Then we could have used those as well. That would have been a good one for this kind of daily one there. So we'll have that. And what was the other thing that we got? I've already forgotten. Bourbon. Now, you don't want to use the Addictol until you're done doing this particular quest. Surprised my guy is just not falling down right now. Again, you can find it in the vendor, or you can just go ahead and find it out in the open world. The place I usually go is up here where you usually do this event, this compound up here. Oh, man, what is the name of that darn compound? I always forget the name of it. Way out here somewhere. Where are you hiding, compound? I don't know why it is that I cannot remember locations in this game. It's like a block or something. It's like Sons of Dane's compound or something. There it is, right there. Way up there at the top. I knew it was around there somewhere. We'll get it. We'll get it going. Because this event is all around drinking alcohol and stuff like that, there's usually a good amount of alcohol, especially when you're on your own server. When you're on the open world server, remember that there's tons of people doing the same quests as you. So I usually just kind of go on the private server to do these kind of quests, because they're just much faster to do that. Unless some of my peeps already came over here and snagged it all, but we'll see. That's just a wine bottle. I'm just going to ignore all the mobs here first. Grab all the loot first. At least attempt to grab the loot. Then group them up. Take them out. Works for me. And there we go. Now, most of this is just going to be like an empty bottle and whatnot, but some of it is actually the alcohol that we need. And so I just go along and I just grab stuff randomly. I don't even look at what it is, because it just takes longer for me to look at each individual thing than it is just to sweep it like this. And there's a little bit of alcohol on that side. Occasionally, depending on this random spawn, you'll find some over here or over here as well. And if I miss something, I'm not that big worried about it. But again, all this stuff turns out to be resources for later on that we can use for glass and things like that when we want to repair our weapons or whatnot. Pack of cigarettes is great for plastic, making shotgun ammo. So I just kind of sweep everything, any patterns, anything like that, I'll grab. And then, of course, there's stuff in other locations that you can go to. As well. I don't know how much alcohol's in here. There's some fuel there. Lantern. I don't know how much is over here. I haven't been over here in a while. All this loot. Poor dude. Poor dude in the shower. Yeah. Now, another thing you can do is if you're looking for certain types of alcohol and stuff like that, can also use the white spring. You can go look in the trash cans for like meat and things like that, spoiled meat. You'll find a lot of that stuff in there as well. I don't think there's too many alcoholic stuff over here. It's mainly in the center. I mean, there's a brewery here, but there's like, these are all going to just mainly be bottles. Bottles and whatnot. I don't know if there's actual wine in here. I would imagine it randomizes it. But you're also looking for food containers. Any food container has a chance of having that alcohol as well. I thought I'd just kind of look around a little bit there. See what's going on. All right, what did I get out of that? I got an old possum. Oh, I'm pretty close too. Let's see. Anything else? A vodka and a wine. I think I got it. Yep, there we go. Perfect. I got the perfect amount. All right, consume alcoholic beverages. Now, that's 25 of those. And that was a... Oh, I always do that challenge. And that, the 25 was a weekly. So I got my weekly done for that already, which is awesome. I got to kill some honeybeasts and then scrap some screws. Man, we could have done honeybeasts on that one as well. That's a bummer as well. What else we got? What do we got for events? Oh, test your metal coming up. I'm going to get too many honeybees out of that one. I'm actually going to skip that one. I'm going to skip that one and do some encounters at the White Spring. Wow, there's a gigantic storm going on outside, everybody. Holy mackerel. Again, if I just suddenly disappear, you'll know what it's from. All right, we're going to do our White Spring stuff and see if we can get in an expedition today. There we go. Yeah. No, Sons of Days. Yeah, I figured it out. Thank you, T. Appreciate that. Hey, Special Cage in the chat. Hey, Kismet, good to see you back. Well, good to have you in the chat again. I actually, very weirdly...
Going to accommodate so many guests.
Oh, no. I weirdly actually had my computers mostly off all week long, especially my streaming PCs. Very weird that I gone that long without having them on. Normally, I have... I'm always tinkering around with something, have them going on. But I literally took the time off. I've been doing puzzles with my kids, having a great time as well. Ally. Oh, I'm missing a daily. Oh, wait, that's Ally. I need daily. Yeah, I got to go do my allies to get those other allies again, too. So yeah, I've basically been doing puzzles, playing Uno, watching TV, chilling out with my kids, my wife. We've been having a great time. Oh, speaking of my kids, everybody, I gotta go AFK. God, man, time goes by so fast. Been like 2.5 hours. All right, here's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna let you guys do some words on stream. I'm gonna set it to auto mode. I gotta go ahead and take a break real quick. Man, I've been forgetting to take my breaks. Very bad for my health. And we also need one more retweet. You can do that while you're waiting. Slight risk for tornadoes. Uh-oh. Well, let's, now, if you suddenly see me on the news, streaming and flying up in the air, going to Oz, you know what's up with that too. So I'm going to go ahead and start the thing here. Again, this is an anagram, so you just go ahead and type the words in the chat. I'm going to go AFK, and I should be back in just a moment. All right, I'm back. Put a 1 in the chat if you can't see and hear me, everybody. We're getting it going on today. Took a little bit of a break there. Feeling charged, supercharged, ready to get back to it. How are we doing on this one here? Oh, look at you guys go. 62 of 56. What do we need? Now, again, if we get every single one, everybody, I'm going to give you guys 1,000 Kiss Caps. We're running out of time in the chat. Thanks for those ones in the chat as well. There's 1,000 Kiss Caps. Thanks, everybody. Oh, come on. You guys got this. These are all G words. These are all starts with G. Because this is alphabetical. That's how we know. Let's turn that autopilot off. Oh. Well done, everybody. Well done there. We got 9 out of 13 words. Let me turn that off. There we go. Wish there was like a key I could just press to turn that on and off. That'd be awesome. All right, that's words on stream, everybody. Now, usually I just do that during my break. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Oh, look out. Death from above while I was AFK. What are we doing? Colossal problem. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. But you guys can go ahead and do it if you want. That one takes way too long. But great event, though. If you're in the mood for it. But again, we're going to run out of time. Oh, I thought I unlocked the door. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back, everybody. Put one in the chat if you can see it, hear me. Teenagers always think that you exist to do stuff for them. Always funny. My daughter's like, I need this, and I need this, and I need this, and I need that. It's like, hey, I don't exist to just do stuff for you. But I will help you with it, so I had to help my daughter there for a minute. All right, back to it, everybody. Let's go. Let's get this quest going on over here.
Aren't you just super? Let's have you start by stirring the stew.
By the way, I also noticed you hit return a bunch of times. It skips that dialogue.
You continuously stir during the cooking
But
process.
Dad, I know exactly. Dad, I need this. Dad, I need that. This thing, other thing.
Fantastique. Let's
Yeah.
get the ingredients and prepare
Then they
them.
start telling you, well, you got to do this, you got to do that. I don't have to do a dang thing. I don't do anything. I don't answer to you. Kids start telling you what you should be doing. Oh, there's that pepper there. I'm like, no, I don't have to do anything. I don't answer to you. I don't have to do anything you tell me to do, and don't tell me to do nothing. That's the way that goes, everybody. That's something my kids know all too well. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Neon, right? Where your kids tell you, well, you got to do this, you got to do that. I was like, no, I don't. I don't answer to you or anyone else at my age.
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play.
There's a chess set. I have never heard that before. There's a chess set in here somewhere.
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
I know right where that pepper is. Now, where's the salt? There's always one of these that is like really hard for me to find for some reason. I don't know what it is about this particular quest. It just makes my brain hurt. But I know it's a white bowl, and it's usually in some obscure spot, like down in the corner or way up high.
Maybe if you stop complaining
That's
long
like
enough,
a-
you'd notice it. We need an objective opinion.
Yeah, stop complaining. Oh, look at this. Somebody in a bathrobe.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
I'm feeling like, where is this bowl? That's what I'm feeling.
I can't
Aha.
wait until dinner.
Sneaky, sneaky spot. Throw it in there.
Superbe.
Stop. Speak to the bickering lovers.
Now that your stew is done, it is time.
All right, add a stim pack.
Here is now. You must. I'll do.
All right, let's go talk to these peeps over here. I can fix their problem with this chainsaw right here. Yeet.
I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe.
Did you hear us fighting? This is embarrassing.
Of course they heard us. Someone in the Mojave could have heard our bickering.
We've been having relationship problems lately.
What exactly is the problem? Love is a lie. You both should move on. That's messed up. Have you tried finding your spark again? What exactly is the problem?
My partner sleeps in their power armor. It's weird. And obviously makes it hard to cuddle.
The chassis makes me feel safe. I can't sleep well outside of it.
Creepy. Sleeping power armor is a decent strategy. Maybe I'll try it too. Your partner is overreacting. You should sleep where you want. You should sleep in the bed with your partner. Otherwise, you shouldn't be with your partner.
It does get pretty hot sleeping in power armor. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Need
We can
anything?
start with a few nights a week, so you have time to adjust.
Sounds good to me. Let's work on this. Thanks for the help. Here's a little something for the trouble.
Oh, complete an encounter in the White Spring. I actually had to do that. I don't know what I got. I got something out of that. XP and a whole bunch of something else. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that part. All right. Distinguished guests. That quest sucks. All right. I'm just going heavy on the settlers. I just keep giving it to them over and over. And basically, I've started over, everybody, and I'm already neighborly with them just from doing this quest over and over.
The potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh and only a few rats.
All right. Then Stephanie over here. We got to talk to her. Come on, Stephanie.
Another day.
Sometimes you got to aim at their face.
Let me we always need
Plastic. Okay.
That's I'll be it.
All right, plastic it is. Let's go. What's it called? Raw plastic? Oh, God, I always forget the name of the plastic. They call it something else other than just plastic, because that would be too easy. Boy, what are they calling it? Wow, I can't remember. It's been so long. Molded plastic. That's what it is. There it is. Molded plastic. Right over there. There we go. All right.
Glad to see.
There's that plastic. Yada, yada, yada. Have a nice day. All right. Now we got to run all the way back the other side.
It was extremely rewarding, but boy, is it tiring.
Could do with a little sleep.
Use my coffee so I can just run all the way across without having to stop.
I think I heard a protector.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Allison talked to me.
Well, good to see you again.
What's up, Rucker?
Arctos. So talk to me.
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice. Anything you're...
All right, these quests are pretty easy. Just go jump over to Arcos, try to find some stuff.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Into the power armor we go. Let's get it done. I'm one of 3 sisters. I have 1 brother. My parents know that all too well. Yeah, I know. Especially with daycare kids. Yeah, I never put my kid in daycare. We've put him, obviously, in, kindergarten and preschool and all that other stuff. But never in daycare. Never once. Never once in their whole life. My wife looked after them when they were, for the first 10 years. I worked, and she looked after the kids. So that was a good trade because now they are awesome young adults. So there we go. Invested that time in my children, and it was well worth it. So there we go. There's still, there's still a little bit of that teenager rebellion still stuff going on, but overall they're pretty awesome. They improved the search for ingredients on the radar. They did. I did not notice that. Of course, I haven't played since. There we go. Oh, why is this place so nice? That's because the robots have kept it up, as well as another entity, which I'm not going to tell you if you've never played 76, has actually kept up the White Spring. Because the center, really, of all operations in the Wasteland. Now, not only for the original people who are here, but also for the responders is now the central thing. And it's actually in the center of the map, too. So, or fairly close to the center. Really great location to do it because it'd be very difficult to try to take this over. Oh, encrypted going on right now. I'm going to skip that as well. I've got to get this quest done so I can kill some trogs, and we got some battles to do. Let's see. Where the heck am I going? It's always so hard to find my stuff. Now, my peeps can go do what they need to do, but I spend my time jumping around. Man, some good events going on there, too. Arcos is what it said. Okay, Arcos, down here somewhere. Where are you hiding, Arcos? It's always like this tiniest thing, because this map is massive, everybody. It's a huge map. Versus the thing, and there's just, for some reason, I have like a block against it. I think it's like my hard drive is full, everybody. Can store no more information. But it's like you can't find the darn thing easily on the map. It's not like showing you, hey, here's where to go. There we go. It's a tiny little triangle like there. Of course, if you remember where Arcos is, that helps a lot. Like in Fallout 4, man, I know where most of all of the locations are and can find them super easily on the thing. But yeah, that's why it's not run down there, SuperCal, is because it's been upkept by all the robots and by the entity that lives at the White Spring, and now also the responders who are at the White Spring. So once you learn that lore about it, then you know why. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, we got to do a battle as well. Okay, well, I'm running inside here. Let's go ahead and do this battle. To battle! Yeah, I love to know all the lore of it. I read every terminal. I look at every single dialogue choice, all of that stuff. I'm that guy. I'm that guy who likes to do that kind of stuff. All right, making my way into Arcos while we do a battle. Now, this little side game we play, it's called Stream Raiders. Very fun and free to play. You got all these awesome people right here in my chat playing some Stream Raiders. What we're trying to do is wipe out all the baddies. Ooh, mama, there's some serious noises going on outside. Some scary noises. Special Cajun getting some love. Akia getting as well. Game Rebel coming in as our MVP there. Thank you, Special Cajun, for all 6 units down there. Anybody else who put down 6 units that was off the side there. Now, we're going to keep these battles going. Now, if I suddenly disappear, everybody, you know why. Because of this massive storm out here. If I lose power or something like that, just a heads up. So you know what's up with that. My mage has got a long time to go. All right, who else were we working on? I think we're still working on our Saint here, so we'll go ahead and put our Saint down. Again, this is a game called Stream Raiders. It is free to play. Feel free to come and join us. We've also are playing another game. We're playing like 3 games at the same time that you guys can participate in. Stream Raiders. Also Stream Pirates right here, which we are collecting the rewards of that. We got 2 chests out of there. Let's see who's on there. Yeah, Hedre on there. Special Cajun coming in helping us out. Nice job. Whoa, Akia with the most heals. Special Cajun with the most kills. Akia with the most placements as well. 40 placements. Nice. And we're making our way here trying to get these pearls where we can purchase stuff for the ship. So let's go ahead and start another raid here. Let's see what else we got going on. We want a cash grab. We has 25 dinos to evacuate the premises. Okay, well, I think first we're going to try to go ahead and fight our way in here and get this loot. Now, again, this is a free-to-play game you can also join us for. You can join us right here at that link you're going to find right there in the chat. Go up there, find me, your Captain Kismet. I am the Pirate King. Go ahead and start putting units down. The more units you put down, of course, the more it helps us build up and get everybody loot here in the stream, because I want you guys to get maximum loot right here in the stream. So we're going to get to it. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll come back to that in about 30 minutes. All right, now I'm in the Arcos building right here. We're going to do a race here in just a second. But I got to run way over here to the other side and go through all these, you know, robots and whatnot. They're going to shoot at me. I'm just going to ignore them since I have to run all the way to the other side of the thing here. Be using my coffee. $392. Gotta think I restarted this last year too. I forget when I restarted though. I should have looked up what month it was, but it was like, I don't know, 5-6 months ago. I restarted my entire character. Deleted all my previous characters. My level 650 character, deleted. Along with all the loot, all the resources, everything along with it, and started all over again because I'm hardcore like that. I'm one of the hardest core players you're going to find, everybody. When it comes to restarting, I love to restart because it gives you another shot at playing through again like you just started. But what I did there is I dragged all the mobs to me so I didn't have to go to them. And then I clicked all the buttons and flipped all the switches that I needed. Ooh, nice super stamp packs there. And then now I got to run all the way to the other side, I believe, to retrieve the book. Yeah, it's all the way on the other side. Again, we're going to get that race going here in a second. Now, if you want to join us for some races, some marble races, marbles on stream, you can go ahead and go !play in the chat. I'll give you a heads up here while I'm running over here to get this thing, and then while I'm teleporting back to the White Spring, we'll try to get that race going on. Yes, I deleted when I moved it to Steam, but I forget, what month was it that they switched from the Bethesda launcher to the Steam? Anybody remember in the chat? I forget. I know why I did it. I did it to get the Steam achievements and just, you know, try again. Do another playthrough. But I can't remember how long ago it was. I guess I could look it up in my thing. It was at least 6 months ago or so, or more. It was quite a while. Let's go to the White Spring Refuge. There we go. Okay, so while we're going White Spring Refuge, we'll go ahead and do this race. That's what we're doing. All right, 30 seconds on the clock to join us for a race here. We're going to do 2 more races and 2 more races. Yeah, and another battle.
Scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move my guy over here so we don't have to listen to all this overlapping dialogue, hopefully. Move him over there, and here we go. Race time. All right, now this is a real fun game called Marbles on Stream. You can customize your marbles. You get all sorts of fun effects and things like that. If you do go in there and purchase yourself some cool stuff, make sure to use my creator code Kismet. It does help support the stream. And as you can see, we are just going to go ahead and race it out here. Oh, this one's cool. What's that all about? How does it go up that thing? Huh. Oh. I don't know. It's like a lift or something. That's a cool one. It's like an ice one. And so what we're doing is we're racing to see who gets to the front. Now we're doing season 40. So if you do want to, of course, win some loot here in the stream, you can be part of this giveaway I got going right here, which we'll do here in a moment. And also, if you are the #1 leader in our races here, you also win some loot on each season. So I usually do like season 39. Now we're on season 40. We do a local leaderboard. And if you are the #1 of the local leaderboard, which we don't count me, by the way, then you guys win an instant random game code. Oh, look at that. It's like a ski jump. Woo, okay. Teleport in. Who is for? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's randomly showed. Oh, God, another one of these that is setting us off randomly in different directions. Some people went on the low side. How did I make it to the end? That's crazy. Yeah, that was tricky. If you hit that other thing, you got shot off. But if you went to the low side, then you made it. It was all random which one you went in. Foggy coming in #1. Yeah, Ripper Rudy. Flux coming in and Akia. We don't count me. Congrats on that. Now again, don't forget to join us. Oh, my brain. Sleep apnea sucks. Don't forget to hit exclamation play in the chat. There we go. Hit exclamation play in the chat so you don't miss out on the next race. Definitely want to join us for all 4 races so that you get your energy back so you can go ahead and do more races after that. So let's go to it. Let's get that going on. While you guys are doing that, we'll come back to that when we do another battle. And now what we want to do is speak to the medic in the refuge. Oh, I get on my power armor. I don't need to run around in that now. There we go. Drink some coffee.
I suppose a nice refuge like
Heard
this
you were out there giving us. Please tell me.
All right. Now, after a while, everybody just skip the dialogue, but I strongly suggest to do all the dialogue here as well. Okay, we got to kill some trogs. We got to get here. Oh, God, I always run so far over. I never get any time to play some shelter. I don't know. I have to add like another just a shelter stream just to do Fallout Shelter because we don't have enough time to do all these games. There's so many great games. Not enough time. Okay, so again, if you guys want to join me, we're going to go ahead and do an expedition. We're going to try to get this Trog mission done. I forget if this is a daily or a weekly, but we might as well get it out of the way right now. And then we'll probably jump in, do a little bit of shelter. Probably not going to have enough time because we're going to have to go get a bunch of stuff done and come back for tonight's stream. Oh, and there's 10 retweets. Up, another 1,000 kiss caps for you guys. There we go. Right over there. All right. Okay, back to my camp. What's up, Pepe? Oh. Come on, there we go. Take that radiation off. Oh, somebody got owned by the Kismet Killbox. Yeah, sometimes I notice that my turrets don't come back, by the way. It's kind of weird that my turrets don't reappear. I know I have turrets and whatnot up there, but they just like... See, I repair and they don't come back. It's like a bug. Oh, here we go. Now, I don't know why that is. Why my turrets don't reappear. I got one way up there. which should attack the mobs, but I don't know. I feel like that one's the one that got that one. I also have turrets here in the back, right here, and I had some up there. And one of the things that it does, it takes away some of your camp. There's usually one out on the end there, too, on the end of those. What it does, it takes away your camp ability to build stuff at your camp. And you're not getting the use out of that particular item. So hopefully they fix that. I hear something shooting somewhere.
What was that? That's too close.
There's a little beaver down there. That's funny. I heard it somewhere. Okay, well, my turrets took care of it. Okay, what are we doing? Fusion cores. Get those charging. Always want to have your fusion core thing going because, again, this way you don't have to collect as many. And I find by doing the dailies, and if I remember to have my fusion Gatling laser, that I get fusion cores that way, and I don't have to collect them as much as I used to. Normally, I was collecting like 80 of them a week, everybody. A lot of them. A bunch of them. But again, when I run out of stuff here. Okay, now is Trog the weekly or the daily? Trog is the daily. Really? Okay, so 10 Trogs we got to get. And the rest of the stuff we do. So that's all we got left to do. Okay, cool. Let's go. Now, again, I got room in the team, everybody. Oh, I'm a daily ops team. You're welcome to jump on in. We're going to go ahead and do a expedition right over here. And I only see 3 people with me right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Which one do I feel like doing? I really like the Union Dues one, probably the best. I think that's the one that gives you... Yeah, that's a bunch of Trogs at the end. So we're definitely going to get it there. All right, off we go. Oh, and I heard a robot. I heard a Protectron just as I was teleporting out, too. Which means there's some Protectron around in my base. Causing trouble. Let's see how we're doing over here. Cash grab. Man, I don't feel like we're really making much progress here, are we? I'm going to move myself. Oh no, I put myself in the lava. I didn't know you could do it. I thought those were rocks. And I can't pick myself back up for 5 minutes. I'm gonna need some heals and stream pirates. Somebody throw me some heals, it'll be good. Alright, I don't see anybody else. We're gonna go with the 3. We're gonna get this going on.
Hey, it's X.
Now remember, you guys can jump in at any time. You can jump into my group as a public group. And then you can also jump into the expedition, even if we're in the middle of it, and you still get credit, which is pretty cool. So feel free to jump on the server and come and join us. We're going to get this going on. And I'm not in my power armor. I like the power armor. Mostly I like power armor because the excavator armor gives you double resources that you're collecting, like ore, as well as I've got it set where I can carry more stuff. And I especially like the jetpack. That's my favorite thing. But
over here.
Yeah, girl. Oh, who heard Hex?
Back for more, huh? You're just...
How dare they? How dare they hurt Hex? I'll handle it. I'll take care of it.
Fanatics. Hunt them. All right, I need to...
I'm on it. Just walk it off, girl. You'll be fine. Oh, give her a step pack. Walk it off. All right, eliminate the fanatic manhunter. It's a manhunter. And so we're going to run up ahead here toward the zone. Hope use our coffee so we're not going so slow. Oh, I forgot to use my Dictol.
This won't hurt a bit.
It'll hurt a little bit.
What?
Got to make a left turn. Going up on the high ground.
Like I gave my life take you captives, but we got plenty. Besides, more fun this way. Shit. I'll get you for that.
The great thing about the Gatton laser is the fact that you can double up your fusion cores using your perks. And then when you do that, you are basically shooting 1,000 shots versus 500. And that's what I like about the Gatton laser, is that it does that. Typically, I like to have range weapons because my team likes to do melee weapons. So I don't like to be in their way. One of the things that happens quite often, because you don't know what's going on behind you, is that you're constantly in the way of other people, or they'll be looting and you'll run in front of them and cause them not to be able to loot, or I'll reload instead of looting. It'll happen quite often. But if you're looking out for each other, you're fine. Like when I'm attacking a mob, I'll try to go to the far side like this, so that the mob backtracks toward them. So you like that. Otherwise, what you're doing is everyone has to chase after you, and people hate doing that, everybody. They absolutely hate chasing after the mob. Especially if you're causing the mob to go away from the team. So don't do that. There we go. So we got that guy, and we got to get one more guy over this way. I feel like this is the time for the old bzz. Gotta get on the far side of him. There we go.
Those hunters are out of the picture. Good
See, I got on the far side to push him out of that corner.
And we can talk about what comes next.
All right, time to go to the pin. Now, when I don't have a lot of time, everybody, you'll see that I just like ignore all the mobs that run past and whatnot. Now, I do need trogs, so as the trogs come in, that's why we're here, to get 10 trogs, and I have a feeling we're going to be able to get 10 trogs. But the trick is not to kill them instantly.
You're still in one piece. Guys, let them through.
Is to just tag them a little bit, and then let everybody else tag them, because in this particular case, because it's an achievement or a daily op style like achievement, because it's like kicking that over there, then they won't get credit. So you won't get credit either. If someone just starts killing all the trogs, you won't get credit, which sucks.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome, girl. I'm on it. Oops, sorry. My bad. Hey, quit kicking that heater over there. Doesn't do any good.
Hey, Noop.
What up? Mission.
Well.
Oops. All right, there we go. We already got it done because we already had the stealing this from last time.
Any pure...
So we're going to just give it to him while we're here.
The fanatics are keep...
All right. Give it to him while we're already there. And my team did tell me that you don't actually have to turn that into those guys. You can actually just go to the thing and it auto turns it in at the end. All right, now I got to run way over here. What up, girl? Over to this doorway. And again, the coffee is really useful because the coffee really helps you a lot. Hey, Joe coming in. Come on, hey, Joe, let's go. The coffee is really useful because when you're running long distances like this, you know, your peeps are waiting on you. So you gotta run all the way across, and if you're running out of action points all the time, it takes longer. And since I'm the lead of the group, I'm the one that they're waiting on. Hey, what's up, War Wizard? Thanks for coming and hanging out the stream. I see you right there. There you are, right down there. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Signal and track them down.
Yeah, this is really fun. I highly recommend coming in and giving 76 a shot. If you have played it in the past but haven't played it lately, I highly recommend giving it another go. Start a new character, get in there, do some quests, have some fun, especially all the events that are going on. The Nuka World's really awesome and all that other stuff. Very, very fun. So find those supplies. We got the supplies. That was easy.
On hostile target. The Union's up against
before our prep is done. Don't let them.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Oh, they called us the Twin Cauldrons. Now what we're doing is we're headed toward the signal strength. And what you do is you just kind of run toward it. It's kind of like all the quests in Fallout 4. You'll just keep going toward it and toward it and toward it. Right here.
The fanatics are using the Foundry's crucible to blow up toxic chemicals using their weapons. Those weapons are aimed at us. We need to sabotage those chems back. Find something stuck in there to ruin their supply. I'm sure they have barrels of who knows what that will do the trick.
Use a little rocket launcher. Heck, glitching through the ground. Electron coming in from behind. So much craziness going on. Okay, I'm looking for something. Supposed to be doing the thing and the stuff and the thing. I very rarely, like, really do the objectives, everybody, because my team's already running way ahead of me and doing all of that. So I just kind of keep the area secure as best I can, and then, you know, kind of do the objectives. And if I run into it, great. If I don't, then, oh, well, that's okay. Let my friends and peeps on my team have that kind of fun, too. So, by the way, if you do jump in the lava, you do die. Just a heads up. There we go. We got that cooler, and then what you got to do is use the cooler to throw it in the vats, which is really fun.
Going dark.
Where'd you go? Now, see, I'm used to being overburdened, so it doesn't bother me at all. So then you walk really slow, and then you have to walk all the way to the other side where that little thing is. And they're going to get it before I even get there. But, see, like that. And then you throw it in the vats, and you, like, freeze the vats.
You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Never, ever. And that's pretty much it, everybody. We absolutely crushed that.
Come straight back. We've got a trog spotting.
Yeah, we're going to need some trogs. That's what I'm here. I'm all about them trogs. Now, one of the things that I do like about this particular thing is that it's really easy to get lost. I'm usually really good with mazes and things like that. But I actually get fairly lost sometimes because there's like little tricky spots like right there that you got to go around to get where you're going. Now, they can't get out of here, everybody. I could stay in here, just go AFK, to be stuck in here all day. But somebody has to actually leave the area. Me as the leader have to leave the area so everybody else can get out. Yeah, overburdened for sure. You missed my birthday on your holiday vacation. Well, I'm sorry that we missed your birthday, but happy birthday. Everybody wish War Wizard some love in the chat. I actually did nothing. I did nothing with the stream, pretty much other than to work on my schedule last night and a bunch of stuff last night to get ready for today. I worked till really late at night, till like 5 o'clock in the morning working on all that stuff. But during the week, I spent a lot of time with the family. It was a lot of fun. We did puzzles, we played Uno, we hang out, had dinner and all of that. Had a great holiday season. I hope you guys had a great holiday as well. What'd you guys do? Did you guys hang out with your family? Again, see, I just tag, little tag. Tagging those guys and then wait for everybody else to catch up as well. Can't jump upon any of that. That's because everybody has to actually tag the mobs. You can't just kill it for your buddy. And I'll wait till everybody gets together first. And I see that everybody's got a hit in, like we're waiting for TARDIS to come over here and get a hit. He's gonna tag them all. I mean, I can sit here all day. I got plenty of step packs. Looks like everybody good. TARDIS good. He's bringing a bunch as well. Over there, and then we smoke them. Fantastic job of running right in front of me there. Then I'm using an AoE weapon as well. To make it easy. Now, one of the things I also do is try to drag them out in the open. So that, you know, they don't get behind there. I'm good. See, now Tardis says that he's good. I say that I'm good. And then we look and see if everybody else says that they're good. Likely Bear says he's good. H2O, do you need any more trogs, bro? H2O is good. Okay. That means that everybody's got their thing done. I don't know why I'm going to the map. That they've gotten their quest done, and that means we can just now go into full kill mode. So we're just going to run past all these guys, try to get to the end, and go from there. Because these mobs will follow you. They'll follow you all the way to the end, where you're going to have, like, this final stand anyway, where you're going to get a bunch of trogs here at the end anyway. But now we don't have to, like, wait on each person to tag it. We can just go to town, wipe them out. And when you're in a group, everybody, of course, is going to get the drops. And so you can just really just go postal on them.
Things.
By the way, this is all from Fallout 3, for all those who don't know. This whole pit thing and all of the trogs and all the stuff with this is great. I love it. Flashbacks.
Thanks for your help again. You got here in the nick of time. You got business back in Appalachia, yeah? I
gotta head back. You come with us, Hex. You don't have to hang here, you know. You can come back on the vertibird with us. Where am I going? This way. All right. Now, at this point, I can go ahead and return the supplies to Wicker, but I don't have to. One of the things that my team let me know is that you can just literally do those side quests, and then the side quests auto-turn in when you head on out of here. Oh, I'll use my coffee again. And then head again. Now, as the leader, you've got to go ahead, head out. By the way, you can actually climb up into that little thing up there, which is kind of fun. Climb up in there and get into some trouble. But we got to get this done because we got to do a whole bunch of stuff, battles and things like that. Coming up here in just a couple minutes. And we got a race still to go. There we go. Rank 51. Ooh, Nuka-Cola something. Nuka-Cola sign. And see, it auto turns that in. So there we go. So we got some shotgun shells. Oh, I forgot to go to my Gatling laser again. I forgot twice today. Legendary modules. Union targeting HUD. Ooh, I love the targeting HUD. I haven't done my Union armor yet. I really need to get around to that as well. You turned 43 December 28th. Well, happy birthday, War Wizard. Way to level up in real life. And again, happy birthday, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I'm going to try to surf for my birthday. That's my big goal this year, everybody. Find a way to go surfing with my kids in Hawaii. I'm going to call it One Last Wave. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing surfing much longer. I think at 50 is even pressing it, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it too many more years in the future. My health is going down and not up, though it's much better than it was. You start to diminish over time, you know. It's kind of like tires on your car, everybody. Eventually they will diminish and need to be replaced. And in my case, there is no replacement yet. I don't know. Maybe they'll learn how to extend the human genome for 1,000 years. But if they do figure that out, by the way, all of us normal people are not going to get that. They're going to give it to all the rich people first. Because that's how that works, sadly. All the rest of us don't get to live forever. All right, let's see. Honeybees and some screws, but we got 6 days to do that. I think we did all of our daily stuff today. Yeah, we're good. All right, awesome. We got that going. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and do a race. Let's do that first. All right, everybody, go exclamation play in the chat. We're going to do one more race here, and by the time we're done doing this race, we should be ready to go for our battle. So let's do it. Yeah, by the way, I think it was Destined Moon. I think you were the number one of the local leaderboard on the off season. So congrats on that. I think it was Destined Moon or somebody. I forgot. It's at the top of the stream. If you watch the VOD back later, you can see who it was. I have a bad memory for such things. All right, what the heck's going on here? Let's see. Don't follow me. Let's fire all War Wizard. Let's see what's going to go on here. Let's see where we teleport to. Whoop. Whoa. Where are we getting shot to? Oh, way over here. Okay. And going through the spinny thing. All right. See, sometimes you don't know who's in the front or who's not. It just, like, tells you a general thing. Now, it says I'm in the front, but who knows? Anything can happen between now and then, like me going off the side, which is what usually happens to me. I'm the DNF king, everybody. I did not finish king. I usually go flying off at some point. Yeah, oh, look out. Here it comes. Here it comes. I can feel it happening. Kismet going off the side. Oh, no, I made it through. Oh, explosions. Oh, there goes Buckmiss. There goes Aki. F's in the chat, everybody. I'm about to join you here in a minute. I can feel it. I can sense it. Coming on. Oh, God. Losing some peeps off the side. Through the spinners. Now, the funny thing is sometimes I don't die on, like, you'd think the obvious places where I die, and I die, like, on the most obscure ways of dying. And falling off. But I really love these races, everybody. I think they're super fun. I would definitely suggest come and play because it is free to play. Very fun. And you can also win some loot by being... Oh, there goes Rotisserie G. Uh-oh. It's like a pachinko. Oh, there I go. I knew it was coming. What? I actually didn't die. Oh, no. More people off the side. F's in the chat, everybody. Flux off the side. Foggy made it. War Wizard's still good. Come on, Destin. Oh, Destin's just like, screw it. I'm jumping that. I'm screwing that. I'm out of there. War Wizard. Is it win? Oh, wait, Foggy. Foggy with the win. Then that's Mr. 9. You come in number 2. We don't count me. Destined Moon, number 3. Big congrats on that. Look at that. Getting that season going on. Let's go ahead and see who our top 3 Grand Prix winners are today. In 3rd place today is Alpha, crushing it. In 2nd place, me. We don't count me. And number 1, Foggy, crushing those races today. Congrats on that. 50 points today, Foggy. Look at you go. That's a good way to start the season right there. Now, again, obviously I was out, so we just started it today. But again, if you do go into the shop and find yourself a cool little comfy bee, so cool. My thing I like the most are these things right here. I love those cool effects and things, like the portal. So cool. Make sure you use my creator code Kismet on there if you do go in there and customize your cool stuff. Then on the leaderboard here, let's see who's off to a good start. Foggy absolutely crushing it today. 70 local points. He's number 1. Alpha is right behind. That's what's on you. Flux crushing it. Aki up in there as well. Now, again, whoever wins this local leaderboard is going to get a free random game code from me. And don't forget, everybody, to be part of the giveaway here. I almost forgot about it myself until just now. All right, that's enough races for today. Oh, guided meditation up. Now, right now, everybody, I'm kind of in a spin down mode where I am just trying to take care of my loot and all of that other stuff here in 76. So I'm going to go ahead and put myself in there. And then we are going to go ahead and what are we doing? We're doing a battle. That's what we're doing. To battle! All right, let's see. Special Cajun with all 6 units down, crushing it right there. Let's go ahead and start this battle. Again, try to get you guys maximum loot here in the stream. Now, it's a free-to-play game. It is called Stream Raiders. You go to streamraiders.com, find me, your Captain Kismet. Now, we're going to be doing these battles all night long as well, so make sure to be around for that. We're going to be doing battles, and we're also going to be doing pirate fun as well, and stream pirates. So just so you guys know, we'll be doing that as well. Not going into battle mode today. I do got a ton of stuff that I need to do that I have been slacking on. I got to catch up on a bunch of videos and things like that. I got to get going. But we're going to go ahead and try to finish this battle right there. Ooh, a gold chest on that one as well. Marcus coming in MVP. And again, thank you, Special Cajun, for all 6 units. Subi, Reaper, and TARDIS crushing it, getting some extra loot there. Congrats with that loot. And let's see. Okay, we're going to come back. We're going to do a silver one. We're going to get to the blue one probably, and then a boss battle. Later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll come back to that. Now let's go ahead and check in on our stream Pirates as well. How much time we got left? 10 more minutes on that one. Okay, so we'll let that one run. We already finished it? Yes, we already took out that. I think my guy is very dead. I'm going to pick him up from wherever he's at. And we're going to see if we can find ourselves a big chest. I don't see any over here. I mean, there's one right there. I mean, there's a little chest there, but what we need is a big one. I don't see it. There's one down there. Oh, there's a boss there, so maybe right over there. Let's go down here and try to... I'm going to try to knock my way through these walls and see what we got over here. Whenever I see a boss there, then that usually means that there might be a thing there. Can I level up my guy? Upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade him. Level 3. All right, there we go. I'm just going to... One of the things that I've learned about these type of games, everybody, is you just focus on one unit and keep upgrading that one unit as much as you can. You become crazy OP very, very quickly. So a little Kismet tip for you in these type of games. I did the same thing in Stream Raiders. I just went... I kept working on my tank over and over again, even though I'm a terrible tank in MMOs. That I got so powerful that now I use my tank all the time. In fact, I have multiple tanks as well. So very, very fun. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Yes, see, I was correct. I was correct right there. Right click. Right there, everybody. Try to get that big chest. Get you guys some loot. Now, who's in here? T's in here helping out. Special Cajun's in here helping out as well. We need more people. We need more people to help out. Let's go, everybody. You still got a chance. Right here, you still got about 8 minutes. You could jump in there, throw down some units real quick, help us get these chests, get everybody some loot, and get that going on. So let's go to it. I could use a healer as well. I need somebody healing me. I'm about to die. Welcome to the jungle. You're about to die. All right, we'll come back to that later. All right, let's go ahead and wind down my character here. Let's get some Addictol and get this going. Right there, get that Addictol out of there. Let's go ahead and try to get rid of a bunch of this loot. Into there. And again, we got all of our dailies done, so we're ready to go. Now, I only have so much time in the day, so getting those daily done is awesome. And then we also got a bunch of our weeklies done, so that's awesome as well. Put all that in there. And we already maxed out in there, but you can see that my amount of stuff went down. Now, there are some kind of shortcuts that you can use or tricks that you can use to reduce your overall stash weight. The number one thing that you really need to learn in the game is how to reduce the stash weight, how to get rid of stuff efficiently, but get the maximum value out of your items. Like, I sell a bunch of stuff to the vendor. Like, I sold a bunch of legendaries to the vendor just to get rid of them because I got too much stuff, as well as I traded them in. Because I'm constantly collecting stuff and then getting rid of stuff at the same time. So one of the things that I use, still scrap, just sitting on the ground there. One of the tricks that I use, of course, is to check every now and again on my stuff over here, on my crafting. Let me get over here into my crafting set here. Check in on your chemistry station. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to have a bunch of food and stuff like that, and you're like me, that you kind of waste your food. Don't really use it. You're going to end up with a bunch of random stuff, like maybe aluminum, or a bunch of rotten food. In this case, a bunch of meat and whatnot, and vegetables that have gone bad. And then if I scrap those and turn those into fertilizer, especially if you have Fallout first, you can go ahead and put those away in your scrap box. And now it doesn't take up as much weight in your stash box. See, I just gained another 100 there in my stash box. So I can go ahead and put that in there as well. Now, of course, I'm also going to check my weapons and armor. Anything to scrap there. Get rid of that clown hat. And then over here, I've got a bunch of weapons and things that I can go ahead and take off of me, which by the when I come in tomorrow, I'm just going to take this stuff and trade it in again. Right over here. Now, some people told me today that it's actually better to turn in all of your 1 stars because those might help more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do weight 1 stars. So the 1 stars that are the heaviest weight, and then trade all of those in, and we're going to try that tomorrow. You guys remind me, and actually I'll write that down too. So don't forget 1 star plus heaviest weight. All right, write that down. Hopefully I remember. We'll see. Now remember, everybody, we are pushing back Astroneer and Satisfactory till later in the month, maybe next month. Because we are going to do some Satisfactory. We are going to do some Subnautica 2.0 tonight. We're going to start a brand new playthrough. Make sure to come and join us. We're going to check out all the new stuff of Subnautica. One of my favorite games. Incredibly fun. I've actually never finished the original Subnautica. I actually finished Subnautica Below Zero because that one is also incredibly awesome. So they took a lot of the features of Subnautica Below Zero and they've actually put them in the original Subnautica, making the game way nicer. And I can't wait to do another playthrough. I have a feeling we're going to go full playthrough, because if I don't do a playthrough now, everybody, we ain't going to ever get that playthrough in, because guess what? Next month, you're going to be poor, because there are a ton of games dropping. I mean, there's like 50 games dropping next month. For some reason, they all drop on the same month. I can tell you I'm not going to get to play them all, but we're going to try to play at least a bunch of them, or at least get some time in there for some of them. So we'll try to get to that as well. Now, speaking of getting some time, we're going to have like 15 minutes. Let me say thanks to my crew here, and we'll see them tomorrow. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and wind down here on 76, do a little bit of Fallout Shelter. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Hopefully they heard me. Well, at least TARDIS heard me. All right. There we go. All right. Boom, right over there. Now, by the way, everybody can jump on the Discord if you want. You can come play with me if you want here in the game. All you have to do is go ahead and add my name right over here. Now, make sure to let me know that that's you in the chat. If I missed you earlier, Frostwrath and Joseph, I'm going to leave you in there until tomorrow. And if you don't say, hey, Kismet, I'm here in the chat, then I will deny that. And you can always send it again. It's okay. I'll go in and just say, ignore friend invite. And then you can also send me another invite after that. I believe you can. It's not like I'm going to block you. I'm just going to ignore the friend invite until I know that you are somebody who's in my stream and who say something in the chat. And if I don't know who you are, I will not add you. It's just as simple as that. That is how it goes. If you're not actually in the chat. Okay. Let's see. So that's it for this today. So let's go ahead and stop this recording, and we're going to go on to Fallout Shelter. Let's go. Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet love train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, Notorious TDK, Scriplin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.